The following program is of adult nature and may be inappropriate for persons under the age of 18.
Okay, we'll go to line 2. Jethro, go ahead.
Are you afraid?
Well, another scintillating question on the Business Channel. I won't.
Stuttering John with tennis legend Jimmy Connors.
Hey, Jimmy, what did you do with the bag?
What bag?
Oh, the bag you used to put over Chris Everett's head.
Oh. I think we better get to business here, what we have to take care of, but thank you very much. That's awfully nice. A million comedians out of work, and I got one here, so.
What do you think of Howard Stern, Jim?
You know what? Well, who's he?
Howard Stern. You don't know who he is?
No, who's that?
He's like the biggest TV and radio star in the world.
Oh, he is? Oh, well, he must be something.
You don't.
Jimmy, we're talking about. Are you going to be in the opener?
Which hand do you noop it with?
Either hand, both hands. I just kind of throw them in there and get it going. So it's working.
Jimmy, we were asking Martine before if she thought she would rather play on even terms.
Do you think Ivan Lendl looks like Igor?
Where'd you come from? I just want to know that. Why are you here badgering me like this? It's too early in the morning.
If we cannot keep the questions to tennis-related match in the U.S. Open,
I'm sorry. I'll be more tennis-oriented.
Okay, thank you. That'd be very nice of you.
What kind of impact do you think something like this would have compared to what happened 20 years ago?
But I figure if I go out there and get stuck in the tournament and have a match or two to really get in there and play.
If you win, will someone help you over the net?
Absolutely. And I want you there to do that. You'd be my first choice. Tennis is no longer a country club game. When I came into the game, that left. That's the way I look at it. Yeah. Well, but that's the way I look at it. Right.
Do you think Agassi has a hair weave?
For those of you who are going out to the draw, the cards are here.
Oh, yeah, I want all my freaks in effect up here.
What's your handle? This is incredible. Undercover cowboy. Full suit. Chromosome cowboy. X-ray. Still to the score. Strong tap. Black top. Never came born. Got so numb. Blind hold up. Detonate with the suicide beat. There's two. Snowball things. Color so burning to the baby's head. Got some momentum. Radioactive. Step down. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's my flavor! Every time for the operation, full spectrum, elevation, cyanide bag, down the turnpike, albums on the miracle mic, grounded the gears, 18 wheels, kids the robot, riding on the hills, powerful home block, making the sandblast, peaceful inferno, moving like Drano, down the horizon, purple gases, summer trucks, hauling the rafters, no retain, hit the road, expressway, explode!
right to it. My first, very shy, withdrawn kind of man.
Also one of America's most famous radio personalities, best-selling author. This is his new book, Miss America, the fastest-selling book in American history. Say hello to Howard Stern, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Thank you, Jay. Your ideal. What the hell is going on here? What did they do to my microphone? So every day, you know, for the E! Show, they keep trying to figure a new configuration for the microphone so I won't hide my face behind the microphone. This one's maybe the worst. Look at that. Yeah, but they got to understand I got to use this microphone to talk into. See?
It's not a prop.
Yeah, I mean, it's actually got to use. All right. Maybe I should just take the break here and not get too carried away with what I got to say.
And fix your microphone.
And fix my microphone. All right, we'll take a break. We'll come right back and start the show for you.
We'll return to the Howard Stern Show after these messages. 97.1, The Eagle.
6:11 at the Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. Eagle. It's 6:18 at 97.1 The Eagle.
All right. Marilyn Manson.
Howard Stern Show.
Marilyn Manson from the Private Parts soundtrack going on sale the 25th, whatever day that is. Monday? Tuesday? Next week sometime. Finally, something we can put our hands on. Is like a suicide. Sucker, sucker, suck. It's pretty good. I was listening to it yesterday. I was at a photo shoot, and I had the Private Parts soundtrack.
Oh, did you have the soundtrack blaring while you posed?
While I posed, yeah. It was pretty cool. You know?
Do you think you are a model?
Yeah. I always have music on when I pose. Always.
And a fan blower.
Yeah. I had a fan blower. Sure. You gotta do all that crap. But why do you think models do that? You look cool doing that. Yeah. I'm always trying to look cool, you know. Like the photographers always say to me, you know, can you give me some goofy smiles and stuff? And I go, no, because I know that's the one you're going to use. You know?
You want to be handsome.
Well, yeah. I mean, you know, you see a picture in the paper, you don't want to be like Weird Al Yankovic. You know, like the soupy sales face.
Yeah.
With the mouth open and, posing.
Or the Three Stooges, with that wide-eyed, goofy look.
Yeah, I said, disc jockeys are goofy enough. I don't need to, think about the guys.
You're trying to get out of that image.
Think about the highly photographed disc jockeys. Rush Limbaugh. I mean, like it's about time there was a cool-looking disc jockey, one that posed and didn't look like he was, like, off his, like in a straitjacket or anything.
Right, ready to be carted away.
Yeah, certainly trying to upgrade, class up.
Industry.
I mean, here we've made a movie that is, by all press saying it's a great movie. We're going to go be in a magazine with a
goofy grin.
Goofy grin. And then if you don't get to see the pictures after they're shot, you're like, uh-oh, what did I do? I just had my legs spread and my mouth wide open. Probably look like a gay pornographer. So, had a busy day again yesterday. I'm a little woozy. I got off the show, did about 2 or 3 interviews. Then I went over and did a photo session with about 2 different people and got back to my room, and I was on the phone with the great Rob Zombie, who is my partner in music now. We've formed a supergroup. Rob and I were talking about doing an album together.
Is that right?
Yeah.
He's losing it.
Yeah, he's very thrilled with the way our song came out. And then, of course, Rob and I were, this is horrible. We love our song together, and we want to make a rock video for MTV, and the record company's ready to pay for it because they want a video.
Yeah,
but I literally do not have a free...
Did you really look at your calendar?
Oh, yeah. I went through it. I mean, literally don't have a free day or a free 45 minutes.
Oh, boy. Well, you can make it after...
Yeah, like I was even talking with Saturday Night Live because I was thinking of appearing on there this Saturday night. And I said, well, I have 45 minutes to rehearse because they said, well, we need to block out from 9 hours. I go, 9 hours. Here's the deal. You got 45. No. You got 45 minutes. I said 9 hours for that crap.
You're not doing the whole show.
No, so I don't even know that I'm doing anything because the last night they were faxing scripts and I fell asleep.
Oh dear! You didn't even get to look at them?
I looked at some of them. Yeah. So. I don't know. I was like, you know.
So when are you going to make that decision?
I don't know. I'll talk to you about it during the commercial, as a matter of fact. I'll tell you some ideas.
Yeah.
Well, I have ideas. They have ideas. They've been very, actually, nice.
It's been promoted, you know.
What?
It's been promoted.
They're
How come I
talking
can't
about
hear
it?
you. Let me talk into your mic.
It's been...
Wow. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Yeah?
It's been promoted.
Oh, yeah?
By who?
On Channel 4.
Really? That I'm going to be on there? Uh-oh. Because
what's coming up this week?
it doesn't mean I'm going to be on there, though. I might not be on. I mean, I got to...
you know, sometimes it's a live show. Things happen.
We have enough ideas circulating, though, that I think one of them will pop up, probably. But I'm never sure. You know what I mean? Because, like I even said to this woman I was talking to Lorne Michaels the night before. We were on the phone, and he's actually a pretty nice guy. He had heard some real good things about the movie because he was at some fancy schmancy party with Sherry Lansing.
Mm-hmm.
And she's the president of Paramount, and all she does is talk about the movie. And I know that's true because she's really high on it. So I told Sherry, I said, you know, if the movie doesn't do well, I'm blaming you because we got a great movie. The press loves it. That means you guys don't have marketing for crap. So the pressure's on you.
It won't be your fault.
It won't be my fault. I turned in a great movie.
That was your job.
I gave you... Seriously, I can't do anymore.
That's it.
So now it's in your hands. Market the goddamn thing.
They're supposed to sell it.
Right. So go ahead. Sell. I tossed her the hot potato. I said, let's see what you guys do now. I'm out of it. So then I was talking to Rob Zombie, and we were talking about... Because Rob has a really cool idea for a rock video. And I want to shoot it. I just don't know how the hell I would do it at this point.
Would it be better if you tried to do it here as opposed to go to Los Angeles?
It would always be here. That's
not even a question.
Right, that's not even a question. I wouldn't be able to shoot it for another...
So here you don't even have 45 minutes.
Right, I wouldn't even be able to shoot it for another 2 weeks. So, you know, which maybe we'll do it then, I don't know. But then also, you know, at the movie premiere, Rob and I will be performing.
Right.
So Rob says to me, you know, we got to have rehearsal, you know, for our group. So I said, well, come on. The soundtrack album's coming out in a couple of days, and Rob and I are going to be performing live. We've never actually performed live. We did it all in the studio. Somebody can't handle that I'm in a group?
I'm just wondering. Never mind.
I got a hit song on my hands. Here, hey, by the way, I've got the edit version.
Oh, good.
You want to hear the whole thing?
Sure.
Do you really? Because maybe that's a stupid thing. Maybe I should wait till the album's out in the stores.
Oh, here we go again.
All right.
Everybody wants to hear it.
All right. Oh, yeah. Shut up, crackhead Bob.
Now, did you record 2 versions?
No. What they do is the word mother effer. It's hey, mother effer, but they took the effer out.
Okay.
They had to. You can't play it on radio otherwise. Oh, they do a weird... Sometimes you kind of hear a word, but who knows...
It's electronically garbled or something.
Yeah. And the first time Rob made an edit, it still sounded like mother effer. I go, Rob, it sounds like mother... All you took out is the U. He goes, isn't that enough? I go, no.
You got to take out a couple of letters.
I can't play that on the radio. You got to understand, no one else will be able to. He's like, well, why not, man? Everybody uses that word. I go, Rob.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Coffee. Do you know what country you're in?
Yeah. I was thinking, I said to Rob, maybe when we do the rehearsal for the premiere, we could tape the video.
Well, yeah, there you go. Combine some things.
Yeah. So, I don't know. But Rob has this really cool concept for a video. It would really kind of be a shame not to be able to do it.
Well, you can shoot part of it anyway.
Yeah. Well, at least MTV can play our live version.
Yeah, it'll be the live video.
Yeah, the live version. Like when the Beatles were on Ed Sullivan. So Rob and I were, discussing putting out a whole album.
Yeah.
Because we're really on a roll. He feels musically we're bonded. He says this is his best work, so...
But what did you have to do with the song?
Well, I'm the inspiration, American Nightmare. He feels I am the American Nightmare.
Yes, and what do you have to do with the song?
As a matter of fact, it's called Call Me the American Nightmare, Call Me the American Dream, because to some people I'm the American Dream, free speech, all that kind of crap, a free thinker. And then to some people I'm the American Nightmare. I inspired it, and then, of course, when I was in the studio, my singing really got Rob rocking.
So you're going to be his Garfunkel?
In a sense, yeah. Okay, I don't mind that. I'm the Garfunkel of the group. Yeah, it's true.
I just wanted to know what your rule.
Yeah, but if we do a super album for our super group, I would write some of the songs.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
I've seen you writing a song.
Well, so what if I make Charles Manson look like Ernest Hemingway? I just, you know, I have my own music I need to get out there. I told Rob, I have to have my own songs. I'm like George Harrison.
Right.
I have to have my 2 songs.
There you go.
But Rob's cool. He don't care.
They'll take yours and throw them away.
Yeah, soup them up. Make them hardly identifiable. No, but...
No, Ringo, sing this.
He likes working with me because there's no fighting. I'm like, okay.
Well, yeah, you go along with anything.
Yeah, he says, like, everyone in White Zombie's a pain in the ass. He said,
they have ideas of their own.
Yeah, with me, I walk in the studio, I'm like, what are we doing?
You're like a blank canvas.
In fact, when we recorded this song, Rob just stood next to me and pointed where I was supposed to sing. And I just
now, is he going to have to do that?
Well, here was the discussion. I said, Rob, let me understand something. What? I got to memorize this song? I mean,
What, you Frank Sinatra?
Yeah, I said, what is this? He says, well, that's sort of the idea. This is the phone conversation. Yeah. Oh, where's my megaphone? I can do the whole phone conversation where I go, hey, hey, Rob, how you doing?
Hey, Howard.
He didn't feed back.
Hey, Howard.
And then I go, Rob, so let's talk about the premiere, the movie premiere, and us performing live. He goes,
well, that's why I was kind of calling, because I heard you were backing out.
I go, who told you that?
That was just a rumor I heard.
I said, backing out? I can't wait to perform the song live. I don't know who's feeding you this information.
Who told you that?
Yeah, who told you that?
Who told you that?
All right. So good. I'm glad we're going to do it.
Yeah, me too. All right. So then I said, Rob, now, let me get this straight.
To perform it.
To perform it, like, what do we have to do? Like, sing? And he goes,
well, yeah.
And I said, well, and I got to memorize the words to the song?
That would help.
I was like, you're kidding. I said, he says, well...
I could get you a teleprompter.
But that's not cool.
Yeah, I said, well, that's not cool, is it? He goes,
not exactly.
I said, well, how am I supposed to...
Are you going to try that taping the lyrics to the floor again?
No, I don't want to do that. I really want to learn it. So I said, well, Rob, what do you do to prepare for rehearsal and everything? And he goes...
Just listen to the song over and over again.
I said, yeah, but that doesn't help me. I can listen to it 900 times. I still don't know the words. So I got to write down the words and memorize them.
They're not in the sleeve there?
No, screw that. We don't want people getting hung up. You know what I mean? I want them to enjoy the words and music. I might just carve the words on Rob's chest in blood so I can read it off there.
They'll be written somewhere.
I don't know. I might end up working off teleprompter just because you know how bad I am with memorizing stuff.
Well, but is Rob going to have to point to you?
Yeah. I said, so Rob, like when we're in the studio, can you point to me and tell me when to sing? He goes, oh, man. Hookah. Now. Now, Howard.
You're worse than Garfunkel.
Call me the American Dream. Howard. Hoofa.
He'll have to kick you.
Yeah.
Smack you in the back of the head.
I guess I could play this. So this album is going to be released on the 25th. And I understand there's a couple of things going on. They made like, they actually took the regular cover is me standing there like that, like that over there. And then there's like 3 other covers, but those covers are very rare. They only put out a couple of them.
Well, how do you find those?
They'll be in the record store. If you get them, you grab them up.
I see.
Because they'll be rare. If you're into collecting crap.
Yeah.
And then also, one of the CDs will have a certificate for a 14-karat gold CD. There's only one. We have one of them made. It's solid gold.
Really?
It's worth a fortune.
Will it play?
I don't know if it plays or not. It's worth money. Moolah. It's a solid gold, like made from solid gold. Hey, wait, I got a press release on it. It's a hype. 1 grand prize golden ticket. Let's see. Okay. The album, a special golden ticket contest, will be held awarding one lucky CD buyer a 14-karat gold compact disc.
And so is that going to be like a drawing? You have the certificate, you send it in?
No, I think the guy who... 10 runners up. Oh, yeah, I think you're right. Each receive an autograph. You know what? Jeff Gold calls me from the record company, has explained this to me 900 times, and literally I don't know what he's talking about. 10 runners up will each receive an autographed lyric sheet from Tortured Man. That's while we were writing the lyrics, me, Jackie, and Fred. I just scribbled my name on it and stuff, so we had official lyric sheets.
I see.
The original lyric sheets. From Howard Stern Dust Brothers collaboration. One wrote 10 runners up. They want to make a video out of that one, too. The one where I do Tortured Man?
Well, you certainly don't have time for several videos.
No. I mean, I don't know what to do. What is it? It's Baba Booey. He knows more about this stuff than I do.
You'll get the person that wins the 14-karat gold disc. It's not actually in It's not actually in the case. What happens is you get a certificate, and then according to this, it'll be delivered to the winner's front door via armored truck.
Yeah.
So you'll pick up a CD at the store, and it'll be empty?
No, it'll with the CD will be this thing that says, "Hey, dude, you won."
Certificate.
You won.
It's like Willy Wonka.
Yeah, right. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. How was it like that?
Because you get that.
I never saw Willy Wonka.
Who wanted to watch it?
You got to
You're the only guy who watched it.
You got a chocolate bar. It had a special certificate in it. And if you got it, you got to visit the factory. That was a big prize.
Oh, really? Baba Booey.
Baba
Booey. Oh, I didn't know that. Is that what the movie's about?
Yeah.
Oh. Baba Booey.
5 people get to go visit the factory.
As soon as I see Willy Wonka, I switch to
Baba Booey. I got a
Willy Wonka.
I had to find the
Wonka. My kids won't even watch that. Grand prize winner was a one-of-a-kind 40-karat gold compact disc designed exclusively for this. The priceless disc has the exact dimensions of a standard full-length CD and weighs 7 ounces of solid gold.
Wow.
What's a thing like that worth?
What is gold an ounce now? Isn't it like $400 or $500 an ounce?
Yeah.
Really?
A couple of grand.
It's $3,500.
Yeah.
$400 or $500 an ounce?
Isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't check gold prices.
Plus, it's one of a kind, so it becomes...
Yeah, it's just valuable.
Right. It'll be delivered to the winner's front door via armored truck.
Oh, I hope I get it.
The 10 remaining golden ticket holders will receive an original lyrics from Tortured Man. Each lyric sheet autographed by Howard Stern, Fred Norris, Jackie Jokeman Martling.
Suppose I go out and buy it and actually get it.
Go ahead. You win. I mean, well, you got to send in, I guess... It's a fix. No, if you buy it and get it, I mean, that's
but
cool.
But everybody would say it was a fix.
Doesn't matter. So let them say. Who cares what they say? I'm going to buy a few. I really am. I hope I win.
Oh,
I would love that. I would love that as a memento.
Sure. So then you'll get calls from the guy trying to sell it to you.
Yeah. So you want to hear the whole song?
Yeah.
Man, maybe I'll do that. I'll wait a while. Let's take a few phone calls.
Oh, you can't play it twice. What is it? It explode after you play it?
I don't know how I feel about playing it yet. You know, I'm an artist. This is a very big moment for me.
Oh, dear,
it's my super group.
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
You know how long I waited to record with Rob Zombie, my hero? When I was in the studio with Rob, I was swooning.
You know, we don't want to have to deal with your craziness. Just put the damn record
You want to
on.
hear it?
Yes.
Right. It's really good. Okay, here we go. I'm very uptight. Right, here we go. This is my music I'm putting out there for the masses. You got to admit, when I played this for the guys from Aerosmith the other day, they were a little freaked out.
Yes, they were. But we could only play them the intro.
Because you know why they were freaking out? Because my song was rocking very much so. I think they were expecting some junk.
I know. I think they thought it would be a novelty record.
All these other bands, man. They envy my music.
Now, don't get carried away.
All right. Well, I'm part of it.
You're Garfunkel.
I'm singing. What a track that is. I could hear that 900 friggin' times and never get tired of it. Does that thing rock or what?
Oh, yeah.
The guy's name who was in the studio with me and Rob is Charlie Clouser.
Okay. So it's just Rob and Charlie making all that?
Yeah.
Wow.
And they use musicians and stuff, but I know that it basically is Rob and Charlie masterminding that whole thing. And then Rob and I have a whole band we put together that will be performing live that night at the premiere.
Well, there's a lot of times where you'll just be standing around in that song. That's what I was listening to. Like, what are you going to do when you're standing there on stage?
I'll be just like rocking and looking cool. It is a duet.
No, don't air guitar.
No, don't worry. You think I'm going to air guitar? I'm going to do kind of like a Trent Reznor 9 Inch Nails thing.
Okay.
That's my style.
That's new.
I'll be like,
new style.
I'll be doing that. Rob thinks we should slaughter a few babies while we do the song, but
or make love to a dead woman
no,
with
a headless woman.
A headless dead woman.
Make love to a headless body.
You love that? Hey, Baba Booey.
Since you're talking about performing, this actually brings up another issue I was going to talk about later. When we go to Los Angeles, you're doing the show there in a couple of weeks?
Yes.
The Dust Brothers are coming on.
I might do my song live there.
I want to know, are you up for doing your song live during
But
the
I
show?
need to perform it in front of people.
Well, there'll be like 500 people at
the
broadcast.
Will they? Oh, okay, cool.
But you can you're okay with that?
Yeah, I would perform, sure. Absolutely, I love performing. I don't want to play that song until the album is actually in the stores.
Do I need to set up some sort of rehearsal time for the Dust Brothers? You and the Dust Brothers?
Nah, I can do that one.
He can wing it. He's like Hurry Como.
Yeah, I recorded that. I'm very comfortable with that song. Okay. I just don't want to disappoint Rob. That's why I'm doing rehearsal. Rob needs to rehearsal more than I do. You know what I mean?
You're a pro.
Rob's the stickler here. He's the one that calling for it.
Pro. You don't need rehearsal.
I didn't call for rehearsal time. He did. He's the one who's calling me for it. I think Rob's a little nervous. He needs some rehearsal time.
Right.
Yeah. He's probably thinking, I don't know what I'm doing up there.
I think he's right.
Yeah. Hey, Rob, if you're listening, get me the teleprompter, will you, pal? I mean, really. Let's not leave anything to chance. And put a big H next to my line. Right.
In fact, only put his lines on.
No. I need to know. I need to have them all.
You do?
Yeah. I need to know where to come in.
Well, it'll pop up when it's time for you to come in.
Yeah. Yeah, all of a sudden it'll pop up. No, I'm not leaving it to chance.
Hey.
Hi. This is Yolare.
Yes.
Whoa. Cantade.
Yolare?
Yolare.
Jolar.
Jolar? Yes. From the planet Neepsnops?
That's good.
Welcome to our fun. What's your name?
Jolar.
Jolar. Is that like Jor-El?
Like Joanne or Joe anything else?
Jolar.
Where'd that come from?
Are you of black descent?
No.
Is that a combination of somebody's name or something?
Yes.
What is that?
I think it's Polish.
Joe and Laura.
Oh, so your mom and dad combined their names to name you?
Jolar. How do you spell that?
Jolaure.
Jolar. And you're not a black woman?
No.
Wow.
You just got goofy parents.
Yeah. You sure your parents were in part black?
A
lot of black people.
Descent. Everybody's black.
Oh, Italian descent. Oh, that's part black.
Everybody's black if you're Italian.
Jolar.
But that's two wacky people who are they want to junior somebody, so they just combine their names.
Do you have a brother named Larjo?
No.
All right, anyway, what can I do for you?
I saw your clip yesterday in Philly.
In the bus?
It wasn't in a bus in Philly.
You saw the movie clip?
And
where did you see it?
In Philadelphia.
Where?
At Sidney Rosen Jeweler.
What?
And where? What is she talking about?
Sidney Rosen Jeweler.
Were you showing the movie?
Yes, it was a promotion. Each location showing the film.
What is this, Gary? What is?
Not every city has a bus.
What does she have?
They have I think Philadelphia has a van.
Oh.
And they might have.
Did you go into a van and watch the movie?
Exactly. Should be going to the Volkswagen.
Way to go, Philly.
What is that? On a little TV screen?
Yeah. Way to go, WYSP.
Howard, my panties were wet. I was so excited.
You loved it, huh?
You can act.
I know I can act.
Who knew?
Well, I kept telling Hollywood I could act. They just don't want to listen. They think that I'm a scumbag and a rotten no talent. I might be a scumbag, but I'm not a rotten no talent.
You aren't. You were so comfortable on the screen with the other actors.
I'm more comfortable on the screen than I am off. That's the problem in my life. I'm a lonely man.
You were wonderful.
Thank you.
I was so excited. And Fred is a little scary, but it was wonderful.
Fred is always
just
scary.
Sit in the studio with him.
Yeah, try living with a guy on a daily basis.
I can't imagine, because he was scary on the screen. Be out of your mind.
I am out of my mind.
As a fan, I was out of my mind. No wonder why you can't sleep.
I just wish they released the movie today.
It has to be.
At least they're releasing the soundtrack on Monday.
It would be a help to you and your health.
Yeah. By the way, the soundtrack has a lot of clips from the movie and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that's good. Before you see the movie, you'll memorize all the clips and comedy bits.
So Gorilla can remember all the lines.
Right. It's like Return of the Jedi. I want to memorize
all the dialogue.
Yeah, I know all the dialogue before I go into the movie. What?
Where they go to the Blended Alderaan. Meet up with the Meadzubs.
All right, Jolar.
It was wonderful.
Well, thank you.
It was wonderful. Congratulations.
Are you good looking?
I've been told that.
Really? Well, no, that's even better. Thank you.
I'm thin and I have C cups, so it helps.
Well, I bet you it does. How old are you?
35.
Too bad. All right.
That's out of the age.
That's out of my. I don't date women 35.
If I was 22, I'd come down and strip for you.
Yeah.
If I bring a 22-year-old, I can come down with her and have her strip for you.
Well, thank you. All right, that's not necessary. Thank you, Jolar.
Thank you.
All right, that is Jolar from the planet Krypton. Jolar. It's not even a human name,
No.
Jolar.
I mean, how could you do that to your child?
I wouldn't name a dog Jolar. All right? I wouldn't name a dog. Man.
People are so in love with themselves, they have to do that to their children.
Yeah.
Really, man.
Yeah, it's important to combine the names Joe and Lori.
Laura. Yeah.
Oh, Laura.
Or whatever her mother's
Whatever.
name was.
Joe Laura. Man, that's weird. Yeah, they're such important people that their names must go on in history. And people say to me, are you upset you never had a male child? Because your name will not be continued? I was the last Stern.
The last male Stern?
Yeah. And I go, no. The Sterns should die out. I should be the last Stern. I think it's an honor to be the last Stern, and then they're all gone. We should go into oblivion. Extinction. There's nothing genetically reasonable that the name Stern. There's nothing great in the Stern.
Well, your genetics are going to go on.
Yeah, well, yeah. But then my daughters will mate, and they will mate with,
But the name will disappear. The genetics will stay.
The genetics won't be mixed into the gene pool. But, it's enough already. Enough Sterns. That's all. I might have said that.
It's time to end.
Yeah, as if the Stern name needs to go on. Like the world's going to miss it.
Well, but, it's very funny because these average people are really into that. They have nothing to distinguish themselves. They've done nothing for the world.
Yeah, and then they go, Joe and Laura need to go on. Oh, my God.
The guy who created the polio vaccine.
He doesn't even have a junior.
No.
Yeah, but I remember next door to me, there was this Italian family had 15 kids. They had to have everyone be a junior.
Right.
And none of them distinguished themselves, of course. You always think, wow.
All right, it's amazing how that happens.
I like these guys who name their kid Junior, and then they grow up to be like gay pornographers addicted to cocaine, and they go to jail for 15 years.
That's the best.
That's the best.
Junior has really distinguished himself.
Yeah. I could understand if Pierre and Marie Curie decided to name their kid, P-Mare, because they were great people. P-Mare Curie. P-Mare Curie. But
or Eleanor and Franklin.
Right, L. Frank. Frankel. Frankel, something. Somebody who had distinguished themselves.
Yeah.
But Laura and Joe?
Joe Lar.
Joe Lar. Our daughter's name is Joe Lar, a combination of our two names, so that our lineage will continue in history.
Everyone will know that we were here.
Yeah, suck off.
Why not write your name on the side of a wall? That's what you just made your child.
We got to take a break, Rob. We'll be back right after these. I know there's a lot of people on the phones, and there's a lot of things to do here, but I must take this very important break. I promise to come right back.
More to come when the Howard Stern Show returns in a moment. 97.1 The Eagle.
648 at the Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 6:55 at 97.1 The Eagle.
I want to get some strippers up here to dance to my song because I want to see what they would do to it.
Do they really dance to songs like this?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They shake their booty.
Because I can hear dancing to I Would Die For You.
Yeah, well, that's like a slow dance. This is like this kind of stuff. They really go wild.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah. They rub themselves. And I just want to see girls dance to it.
Well, you should get a couple of poles.
Yeah.
Can you mount some of those poles in here?
Yeah.
And a runway or something. And have people dance to both of them, Hard Charger and that.
Hey, Gary, we got any Scores girls here? See, you don't? No Scores girls coming in today from the bus?
They might be sending somebody up, but not yet. They're not in yet.
Oh, yeah? You mean later they might be?
Yeah.
Oh. Because we don't have a post, but I could be the post. I'll just stand there.
I could see somebody swinging themselves from you.
I don't mind volunteering for that detail. Yeah. If you see any girls who know how to dance, even some of our interns, where's Beth? She knows how to dance.
The only female we have in the office today is Amy.
Tell Amy to get in here and dance. Tell Amy to take off some clothes and dance.
Amy was the one who turned up her eyelids.
All right, that's her talent. Yeah. Yeah. See if you can find some broads who can dance. Okay. I want to see girls dance to this. Like stripper types. Amy's too pure. Amy's pure. Well, she's got a bunch of piercings. You never know what that is.
I think it's just a girlish thing.
You don't think it indicates anything?
I hope not.
Yeah, I don't even want to think about it.
She's so sweet.
All right, let me pop through a few phone calls, just because I know people call in early and they like to get on. John Kishman-Tuffis-Oran. Usually I don't allow last names on the air, but John Kishman-Tuffis-Oran was such an interesting name.
He's so well known.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Yes, John.
Good morning. This is in the new TV Guide. There's an article about it's speculating whether Disney will now that they've bought the E! Network, that whether they're going to drop your show or not.
Oh, really?
Well, that speculation's all over the place, because guess who started it?
You.
Me. Listen to this. I get on the air and I go, hey, man, Disney's buying the E! channel, so they probably want to drop me. So everybody picked it up that they're going to drop me. But Disney has said they don't plan on any changes around my show. And why would they? I mean, they bought a channel. The only show that gets any ratings is my show. And I told you, I mean, personally, I never care if someone drops my show. I'll just go to another channel. In fact, ever since I started that rumor, my agent got calls from 5 different TV channels asking for the show. So
yeah, they're all listed here.
Oh, really?
Comedy Central.
Go ahead.
VH1 and USA Network.
More than that, I got 2 more that are called.
And then there's a new CBS network. It's called Ion People. They said they'd be a fool not to sign you.
Yeah. The one I'm going with is Black Entertainment Television.
You going on BET?
I want to, yeah. I think I would be doing good there. I think black people like the show. That's the president of Black Entertainment Television. I had a meeting with him the other day.
How did you know he was asking you to be on the program?
Because I understand his language. That's Ebonics.
I don't quite think he was saying, I want you on my station.
Don't you know what a Bugliaridar means? You can't speak it.
I mean, settling dishes all over the place.
Right. That guy's negotiating.
Hey, Howard, if I can ask one question, is the premiere, is it going to be on MTV or is it going to be on the E! Network?
MTV.
It'll be on MTV? Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
It's going to be a musical extravaganza and party.
What part of the premiere?
Everything but the movie.
Okay.
All the celebrity guests coming.
Are they coming to the party after?
MTV will be there. E! will be there. Everyone will be there. E! will have a coverage of that.
Okay.
See. It's a very complicated situation.
We have so many people covering.
Right. I'm very affiliated with MTV and E! actually on this. MTV will having a lot of coverage of the movie premiere and everything leading up to the movie, and also the exclusive rights to the videos that I've been producing.
You mean they can't play your videos anywhere else?
Where else do they play videos? Yeah, of course they can play. Yeah, but I just not exclusive, but it seems to me it's exclusive. I don't see anybody else playing it. There will be suffice to say there'll be cameras everywhere except where I do, and maybe even where I do. Every movement will be followed. Howard is making his way into the bathroom. Yeah.
I don't know if we want to talk about this, but you were really, really all over the place. All right,
thank you. Okay, get out. Get out.
Do you ever have that feeling whenever you're trying to help, you're going to get into trouble?
Yeah, except for the times I get yelled at during the break for not helping. I thought of saying something.
I didn't yell. I just said I didn't want to talk about it. All right.
Could have gone either way.
Could have gone right. Understood. Here I am to F up.
Okay, Bob, get ready to yell.
Ball. All right. Don, you're on the air.
Good morning.
Yes.
I just wanted to ask you, which movie soundtrack will yours have to outsell to be the biggest selling movie album to date?
Whitney Houston.
Oh, really? From The Bodyguard?
Yeah.
It's not Saturday Night Fever?
Nope. The Whitney Houston one was the fastest selling one.
Oh, but did Saturday Night Fever sell more?
Rob, no offense, but am I Casey Kasem?
Well, it sounded like you must have looked this stuff up.
Meanwhile, I came out with Whitney Houston so fast. Doesn't that sound impressive that I had an answer?
I was like, man, he really looked this up?
Yeah. I made it up.
Oh, you bastard.
No, I think it's Whitney Houston's movie soundtrack.
Baba Booey.
Okay, what is that, Baba Booey?
Can I help?
Go ahead. I always have a delay button if you heard it.
It's
Willy Wonka.
Whitney Houston, The Bodyguard, was the fastest selling soundtrack in its first week.
Right.
Do you want the number, what it sold in a week?
No.
Okay.
I don't care.
But what was the
I don't need that kind of pressure.
soundtrack ever?
What is the biggest soundtrack?
I'm almost sure it's Saturday Night Fever. I think it's over 27 million.
All right, thank you.
Hey, they played your movie commercial last night on television.
What channel?
I think it was Channel 2. It just started off with you wiggling your tongue into the mic.
Yeah, which Channel 2? You mean in New York? CBS?
No, I'm in
Norway?
Orange County.
Oh, Orange County.
You don't know what Channel 2 is there.
You don't, CBS that's CBS.
Yeah, CBS.
Yeah, okay.
Is it?
Yeah, Orange County is, CBS.
Is that Los Angeles?
Well, it's close to Los Angeles, right where Disneyland is.
Yeah, we go out to Los Angeles. We know Orange County is CBS. Channel 2 is CBS, I'm pretty sure. Am I right?
Not always.
No, but I'm saying in
Los
LA.
Angeles it is.
Yeah.
Big
markets.
Okay, well, F the Jesus twins.
All right.
Okay, take care.
Thank you.
I just didn't know if Orange County had their own stations or they looked at L.A. stations.
I thought Orange County was in New Jersey, quite frankly.
I know. I knew you didn't even know what coast you were on. You go, yes, CBS.
CBS. I want to act like I know
just
something.
Like Bodyguard.
Right. No, I was right about Bodyguard. I know I am.
Lucky guess.
Okay. Brian, you're on the air.
Yeah. How you doing, Howard?
All right.
I like your little song there, but I got a better story than that. Listen, I just had intercourse with my girlfriend's mother.
No kidding. Wow.
Oh, God. It happened tonight.
It happened last night.
Well, yeah, whatever. You want?
Are you still laying there with her?
Wait,
what? I couldn't hear you. You got to start over again. What do you?
4 o'clock in the morning. It's not really last night.
Oh, I see. Okay.
He's out in L.A. again,
right.
too.
Now I'm in New York.
Oh, he's saying at 4 o'clock in the morning he had sex with his girlfriend's mother. That's last night.
And her, too.
Well, it's actually this morning. All right, who cares? Listen to me. I could give a crap when you're stuff with her.
You had your mother and your girlfriend in bed?
Not my mother. Her mother.
Her mother and your girlfriend in bed at the same time?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you had a good story. I thought you did your own mother. No, all right, let me get this straight. How long you been going out with this girl?
About a month.
All right, and she's hot?
Well, she's all right, but her mother's hotter than her.
A lot of times that's true. How old is this girl you're going out with?
She's 23, but her mother is about 44, but I'm telling you, she's better looking than the girl.
Right, and does she dress all young and everything?
Well, she really had no clothes on because she was...
No, but I mean, when you met your girlfriend's mother a lot of other times, does she dress all sexy and everything?
Not really. I only went out with her for a month, so I really didn't see her that much.
I wonder if she dresses like a mom or like a hot chick. Like, I know, like my wife's 42. So it's like, you know...
What?
Yeah, she's 42.
Your mom?
When did she get younger than you?
Her birthday doesn't come up yet. It's not till May.
Oh.
Yeah, she's 42.
That's not that far away.
But she's 42. What do you want from me? What do you want to lie and say she's 42?
She's almost 43.
How old are you then?
You know, it's not like she challenges me at my wife's age. I mean, that's how old she is. I'm telling you the truth.
You and your wife are about the same age.
Anyway, so my wife's 42, and I don't know. I don't know why that's a controversial
42
statement.
9 months.
So anyway, my wife's 42.
If you were rounding off, she'd be 43.
Well, why is that important to you?
It's not. It's just go on.
All right, my wife is 42, and she's like the oldest woman I ever slept with. Well, like, she'll walk around trying to look all young and everything, you know. But like you know, she'll dress kind of young and like, you know, wear some sweaters that are tight and everything, and try to wear the latest fashions. And then she's got some friends who really dress young. You know, they try to really look young, and then some of them pull it off.
Yeah.
Some of them. Few.
Very few.
They're all looking 40 in their 40s, quite frankly, most of my wife's friends. They want to think they look younger. You know, it's weird. Sometimes I try to convince myself they all look younger. Sometimes when you see them in person...
Well, if you don't look at anybody else, they look fine.
Sometimes when I see my wife with her friends, they all look like kind of younger to me, and then they take a picture together or something, and I look at them and I go, those are some old 40-year-old broads.
What?
Yeah, I mean...
Is that true?
Yeah, they look like 40-year-old broads. What are you going to do? Who the hell are they?
You look at them one at a time, then.
Right. You put them all in a group, they all look the same age.
I see. They start to blend.
They blend. So, so your girlfriend was okay. She's not great looking.
No, not that great.
But her mother is hot.
She's all right, but her mother was...
So let me get this straight. So you're dating this girl like a month, and last night was the first night you met her? Her mother?
No, it just happened tonight.
No, listen to me. I'm going to take it. You're almost retarded.
I don't know how he got this done. He's so stupid.
Were you a dumb guy?
No, I'm all right, man. What did you ask me? I didn't hear you.
All right, listen carefully when I ask you questions. I'm interested in your story. I'm trying to hang in there with you, but you got to really concentrate.
I'm there.
All right, you got a high IQ?
Yeah.
What do you do for a living?
60.
60?
Yeah.
Now, what do you do for a living? What kind of work?
Construction.
All right. Okay, I get the picture. Listen, that don't mean you're stupid. Construction's hard. I couldn't construct anything.
Is he running the thing, or is he just a guy who hammers a nail?
I don't even think he hammers a nail. Do you hammer nails?
All right, go on.
He's not even listening to me.
I know. I don't know what he's listening to.
Do you hammer nails?
I'm construction now.
Did you have the radio on? Is that it?
No.
You mean this is without the radio on? You can't follow my discussion?
No, I'm listening to you.
I said, do you hammer nails?
Do I hammer nails? Yeah, I'm in construction.
All right, that's the answer. Answer the question directly. I never saw a guy like this.
My goodness.
It's almost like you're listening to something else. All right. So you meet this girl and you're dating her for like a month.
About a month, yeah.
All right. Did you? What does she look like? Is she like a heavy set girl?
No, she's about, if I'm going to say what, height, like 5'5", maybe, about 130.
Yeah, so she got a couple extra pounds on her.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
She's not excellent.
And what she got, like C cups?
More like B.
B?
Yeah.
And 130 pounds?
Yeah, but that's why I'm saying she's not that good.
She's not that good, he said.
All right, okay, all right, take it easy.
Why are you dating her?
Because maybe that's all he could get.
Hey.
It's better than it being with nobody.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Ah, so you must not be much of a looker yourself.
I didn't say I was good looking at all.
Oh,
right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And he ain't that bright either.
There you go.
So, hey, look, the guy knows his own limitations.
That's right.
That's cool. I ain't putting you down for that.
He's making the most of
All right.
what he has.
All right. Let me tell you something. He might have an ugly girlfriend, but she comes with perks. Her mom screws.
That's right.
Well, how come the good-looking mom?
Oh, let's get this.
Yeah.
Excellent looking.
All right, now let me understand something. So like, you would never even talk to her about her mom, and you had never seen her mom until yesterday?
I've seen her probably 3 times before tonight.
When you picked up your girlfriend for dates?
No, I ate over there. I ate dinner a couple of times.
Now, let me understand this. Does your girlfriend live with the mother?
Yeah.
All right. And there's no father around?
No father.
What, are they divorced?
No, he's dead, actually.
Good. Now...
Good.
Hey now. So hey now. Hey now. So okay. So you go over there a couple of times for dinner, and did you notice the mother when you went for dinner that she was really good looking?
Of course.
Yeah. And what does she look like?
She's about 5'10". Brown hair. It's about down to shoulder length.
Right.
And
she had
C cups.
And C cups.
Yes.
And she got a killer body?
Yes. Very thick.
Who would you say she looks like?
All the time.
What?
Amazing.
What did you say? I can't hear you.
It looked like she worked out all the time.
Worked out, yeah.
Does she look like anybody famous?
No, I can't think of anybody offhand.
And when you went over there for dinner and stuff, like, would she wear sexy clothes?
Not really, though. That's what surprised me, though.
Yeah. Was she making eyes at you and stuff?
No.
All right.
She didn't flirt with you at all?
No, that's why it surprised me.
Right, so it was kind of like just a regular thing. You go over there and everything, and you'd eat dinner. Now
everything was fine.
All right,
normal family, except that there was no father there.
Right. So now, how did you? Now, what happened last night that made everything different? Like, we went over there for dinner again?
There was no difference because we went out.
You and your girlfriend went out.
Yeah, we went out last night. We stayed out. We went to a bar.
You went somewhere. You went to a bar. You were hanging out.
Right, and when we came back home.
And what, was you loaded when you got home?
What's that?
Was you loaded when you got home?
No, she wasn't.
You were.
I was.
Right. What'd you drink?
Black House.
What's that?
You got a Black House?
Black House, yeah.
I know what that is.
I don't know. It's kind of like Rumplemints, but it's got a little flavor in it.
Yeah, a little flavor in it. Who the hell knows what that is?
I don't know.
Rumplemints. So,
I was pretty messed up.
And what was her mom home smoking pot? No, all right. So you get home and you drop your girl off, and what happens? She says, "Oh, I'm really tired. I got to go to sleep."
No, I didn't drop her off. I went in her house with her. I slept over there.
Okay, so you were going over the house, and the mother says it's okay for you to sleep with the girl in the house.
Nah, it was like 3, 4 in the morning. She was asleep already.
The mother was asleep.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're over there, and what'd you do? Did you do your girlfriend?
Yeah, I was with her. It was her house.
Did you have some sex with her?
Of course.
You did?
That's when it all happened.
No, I'm saying you had sex with your girlfriend, right?
Right.
All right, so the mother was asleep, and you had sex with the girlfriend.
I was, yeah.
Okay. Now, how do you end up with the mother?
Well, her room was right next to the bathroom, and then the mother went to the bathroom.
Right, now let me tell you. Your girlfriend fell asleep.
No, I was having sex with her.
All right, you're in the middle of sex. The mother goes to the bathroom.
Right.
Go ahead.
And then, as she comes out of the bathroom, my girlfriend says, "Hey, Mom, this is Brian. Come on in." So she comes in and just joins the whole action.
Whoa.
That's where it all happened. I was like, I didn't know what the hell.
All right, let me get this straight. You're in the middle of doing your girlfriend.
Right.
All right, and she goes, "Hey, Mom, come on in and join us." The mom walks in naked?
Well, no.
What was she wearing?
No, she had like a kind of like a a long night dress on.
Go ahead.
But she didn't just say, come on in and have sex with us. She was like, this is Brian, come on in.
Right. So the mother walks in on the night with the night dress.
Right.
And did you say to your girlfriend, hey, what are you doing? You can't have your mother in here.
I didn't say a word.
Right. You just kept quiet.
Yeah.
You figure either they're going to kill you or they're going to have sex with you.
I didn't think about them killing me, but...
I would. That's a weird scene. That's like, that's like arsenic and lace or whatever the hell that thing is. Arsenic and old lace, I don't know what the hell that thing is.
But the thing was, though, this is what killed me, though. I came in, and I didn't know...
Now, who did the...
She came from behind me, and I was like, what the hell is going on?
So, who did the mom kiss first, you or the daughter?
Would she kiss first?
Yeah.
There was no kissing.
All right, wait a second. She walks in, you're like on your knees, and the mother comes in, and she walks behind you.
Yeah, but I was on a bed, though.
No, I understand where you were. Where the hell else would you be?
On the floor.
And you're in the middle of doing it. You're being a dog, like a dog.
Dirty dog.
Like a dirty dog. And and the mother walks behind you.
Yeah.
Hey now.
And she removes her nightie.
Well, no, she didn't right away. She just came behind me and just
started touching.
Like grabbed my hips, and I didn't know what. That's when I was like, what the hell's going on here?
So she grabbed your hips.
Like, this is great.
Oh my.
This is great.
The mother called.
I didn't say a word though.
The mother grabbed your hips and was like rubbing your chest and stuff.
Yeah, and that's when I knew. I was like, this is gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen.
It doesn't take a brain surgeon to figure that out.
That's right.
So she's right, like she's
construction worker. You know that,
right? So the mother's like rubbing you and like kissing you and stuff.
Not yet.
Not yet. So then you.
She never kissed me. Never kissed me at all.
So when you're done with the daughter, then you turn around to get the mother.
Well,
tell me what.
I left the daughter actually because I was like, she wasn't as attractive as the mother. So
right. So you kind of got you stopped.
Dumped the daughter.
You stopped with the daughter. You turned around.
I think she knew like what was going on too because she stopped. She like I don't know if I could say this either.
All right. Now let me understand this.
The daughter did.
All right. Let me understand this. So the daughter finishes. I mean, so you say, "Hey, mom." So you get away from the daughter.
Yeah.
All right. You get away from the daughter.
Right.
You spin around. And the daughter lays down on her back, or the mother does.
Right. No, the daughter.
The daughter does.
The one I was doing.
Right. And then, you're lucky. And then
I am lucky.
Yeah.
I can't believe my luck.
Yeah. And you turn around, and then what happens? The mother takes off her top?
No. She pushed me down.
Go ahead.
Now I'm like, I have my back on
the daughter.
Right.
And then the mother climbs on top of you.
Yeah.
The mother starts doing stuff to you while you're on your back. And
that didn't last long because the daughter, she felt like she was out of it.
Right. She felt neglected.
Left out.
Left out.
So. I don't know.
So then
I don't know how to say what I don't know how to say what.
I get you. I can figure it out.
All right.
The mother is doing stuff to you.
All right.
Let's just say in lieu of a cigarette.
I hear you.
She had to smoke something.
She smoked something.
Right. And then
the daughter.
Listen to Fred's sound effects. The daughter gets all pissed off because she's feeling like the mother's getting all the attention.
I don't even think she was pissed off though. I think she was just more enjoying it. But I ended up smoking something also on her.
All right.
Got
Good.
That? Am I right with that?
Okay.
Would have been good if the daughter cold cocked the mom by punching her.
Yeah, have a big fight.
Have a big fight. So okay. So then you start taking care of the daughter, and then the mother probably was still taking care of you.
They were both taking care of me.
They were both taking care of you.
Right.
Wow.
So.
And then you had sex with the mother?
Well, that's what it led up to, but that point went on for about, I would say, like 3 minutes, because I ain't that long.
Right. At 3 minutes, I would have been done already.
I would say about, I thought I was going off, I was more shocked, I think, than anything.
Right.
But.
So then you finished, let me just, I'll clean up your language.
I'm sorry, I thought that was
that's all right, you're a little dopey. So you finished.
This happened.
The mother. I know this happened. You're woozy. The mother finishes you.
I'm still shaking here.
All right. The mother finishes you off, and then I guess you all start talking, or what happens? You calm down for a while.
Well, actually, no, because...
You just keep going.
No. She kind of calmed down. My girlfriend calmed down, but the mother...
Was in heat.
I don't know. You know, that's why I'm a little nervous also, because I didn't have a condom either.
Oh.
So she jumped on top of me.
The mother.
And, you know, started
doing stuff to you.
She wasn't smoking no more cigarettes, you know.
Right. She went for the real thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know, but...
And how old are you?
So I don't care.
How old are you?
22.
So you were ready to go right again.
Thank you. Already right.
Wait. No, I'll explain. In other words, you didn't have any...
I saw the cigarette going on.
Even though... No, let me explain. Because I'm hitting a button every 2 minutes. All right. Listen to me. So what you're trying to tell us is that after the mother brought you to the height of emotion,
right,
and you were done, because you're 23 years old and you were excited, the action didn't stop. The mother was able to now enjoy a full session with you. She went all the way. There was almost no interruption in the process.
See, but this is the thing though. The daughter didn't partake in that though.
Right, I understand. The daughter now was sitting back and watching.
That's what and I don't know what the relationship is from now on now.
Now, so let me understand. So this all happened at 4 o'clock in the morning, and where are you now? Back home?
About 3 to 4.
All right, and now where are you? Back home?
I'm back at my friend's house actually because I was sleeping here tonight.
All right, and when you left, what did they say to you?
I didn't even talk to my girlfriend. I talked to her mother.
You talked to the mother?
I said, I guess I'll see you sometime. That's all I said, I swear. I didn't know what to say to her.
All right.
Well, what did she say back?
Did she say she enjoyed herself?
Nothing.
Did she hug you or kiss you goodbye?
No hugs, no.
No, all right. You were probably horrible in bed. How long did the actual intercourse last?
See, that lasted a little bit longer because...
Because you had already finished once.
Yeah.
All right. Let me think here for a second. All right, now this is my advice to you. You got something good going on.
I think so.
Yeah, this is really good. Now, what you got to do...
The question is, do you continue to see the daughter, or do you start dating the mother?
I got the answer for you.
All right.
All right, I've had a lot of time to ponder questions like this because I don't get to live, but I certainly am well thought out now if I ever had an opportunity.
Which way do you go?
Most guys get so confused that they give up the whole thing and they blow it. You got to become a man of the... You got a situation here that every man envies. You got a mother-daughter combo. That's harder than getting 2 lesbos in bed together.
That's an unusual combo.
It's the best. And the mother's hot, and the daughter's okay. She's a little bit of a pig, but she ain't that bad.
Exactly.
Right.
But the mother is hotter than her.
Right. All right, let me tell you what to do. First thing is, you see how you're getting all uptight? Like you don't know who you're supposed to go out with and everything?
Yeah.
It don't matter. Now, here's what you do. Well, how do you normally...
Who does he call?
I'll tell you. I'm going to tell you. Who do you normally get in touch with? The daughter, right?
Yeah.
All right.
That's how I set up anything.
What you do is...
For a month. I went over there to eat. I called...
Listen to me. Okay. I don't have time for your...
I don't know what to do now.
I'm telling you what to do.
All right, tell me.
All right. Now, for example, if you had not slept with the mother this weekend, when would you call this girl again? What would be your typical habit? You would call her when? Today?
I don't even know.
When do you usually call her? Do you wait a few days or do you usually call her? You got to play a game.
Pretty much every day.
All right, you got to play a game with girls. You can't call them for a while. You know.
Here we go. You got to blow it for him.
What do you usually do? You would call her today, right?
Yeah, I talk to her pretty much every day.
Okay. Here's what you do. She's feeling a little weird right now, and the mother, is probably a little bit. But I got a feeling these two have done this before. It seems like it was too natural. You understand? This has happened with previous men, and men get scared away. You're going to be the guy who has a harem if you play this right.
You think they did it before?
Of course. Now listen to me. Yeah. You think you were the first?
I don't know.
The other ones probably ran out. They think they were the monsters.
So there's probably someone else listening right now who knows exactly what I...
That's right. So here's what I would do. I'm being serious. I would call this woman today, this girlfriend. I'd say, honey, I'm going to tell you something. I love you. I don't know. You ever tell her you love her? No, it's only a month. Just say, hey, I had a great time the other night. I just thought it was incredibly erotic. I think your mom is real tight. I thought that was really beautiful.
But does he tell her he loves her? I mean, he's got to be more into the daughter.
Play it through the daughter.
Right.
Even though you
More
like the
into
mom.
the daughter.
Yeah, more into the daughter. Just carry on the way you did and say, you know, let's not have any awkward feelings about it. It was beautiful. It happened. We all wanted it to happen. And, hey, I really love our friendship.
But you're the most important thing.
Yeah, you're the most important thing to me. Now you're in. Now you got it. Now listen to me.
So what if I go over there and eat dinner and the mother's sitting across from me?
All right, let me tell you what happens. I'll get to that point. But I'm telling you how to play the phone call today. Don't act even like anything that weird happened. Don't make them... You see, you're going to make them feel uncomfortable about this. They're going to hate you.
All right.
So you say, we had a great time. It was good. Hey, when are we getting together again? I want to see you. Even just me and you. We don't need the mother. If the mother's there, great. Okay. So you say, hey, I'm going to come over for dinner again. Fine. Now everything's normal. You get over the house, and there's your two girls.
You can't force it.
You don't even force it. You eat dinner. You don't bring it up. Maybe you have a couple of drinks over dinner. You know what I mean?
All right.
Then you sit them down. You start watching some Tube. Watch Friends. They're going to have a DDT, a DVD commercial on there. You're watching Friends, whatever it is, sitting on the couch. Maybe even start making out with your girlfriend in front of the mother. And then, boom, you're back again doing it. And every time you do it, it gets more and more comfortable. Even during it, you talk a little, you joke, hey, we've got a great...
I would make sure I had an evening with the daughter alone.
Absolutely.
First.
Absolutely.
Before you try to make it up again.
Play the girlfriend, because she's the pig, and she needs you. The mother don't need you.
Do I wear a condom with her? I don't even know.
With which one? With which one?
I guess she's clean if she went that far.
She must be clean, but you know what? I would wear the condom just in case these two are romping around.
You don't want to have mom and your girlfriend pregnant at the same time.
Yeah, I would knock them up separately.
Because
you don't want to get the mom. You don't mind if you get the daughter pregnant. The mom you don't want to get pregnant because you want to keep her body fine.
Because I wasn't having sex with the daughter tonight. That's why I didn't have a condom, so I didn't care.
I figure you got to wear a condom with any of these broads because you'll get the AIDS or something, or you get some herpes.
Something, right?
Yeah, you can even get the herpes with the condom.
44-year-old mom, I don't even think she's got problems, though, you know?
No, 40 years old, they still... Yeah, I got a 40-year-old wife. She still gets her period. They dry up around 50.
They can still get pregnant at this age.
Yeah. They'll probably have a freak, but your kid will probably be a mongoloid.
Wait a minute. Even if the 22-year-old gets pregnant.
Yeah, but I'm saying you're more likely to have a freak if you get the mom pregnant.
I'm saying with this gene pool, you're having a freak.
In fact, your kid could end up being your own brother-in-law. You figure it out right.
Horrible.
But it sounds like her mom has been around the block more than a sidewalk has.
Yeah, I'm loving it though.
Yeah. Now listen, that's how you play it. If you get uptight, they'll get uptight. They'll sense your nervousness. This is no big deal to you. This is how you got to be a man of the world. And focus on the girlfriend always. She'll lead you to the mother.
I don't think he'll be able to do it. You see how hot he is for the mother?
Yeah. Focus on the girlfriend. She's the key to the mother. As long as you got the girlfriend happy, because she's the pig. She needs you. You'll drive the mother crazy. It'll be perfect.
Yeah, but the mother's the hot one, though.
See, he's going to blow it.
You didn't hear a thing I said.
I know.
Now you're thinking of dumping the girl, and the mother will always stay with her daughter over you. The girl, you got to continue to do the girlfriend, even though you don't want to. Even though you want to trade up.
I don't mind doing her.
Right. Go ahead.
I don't mind, I swear.
Of course.
I don't mind doing the girlfriend, I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying, too. So do her.
I will.
And she's the key to the mother. Do you hear what I'm saying?
Though, I don't even,
You didn't listen to a word I said.
No, because you know what he would do? If he was sitting in a room with the girlfriend and the mother tonight, he'd be all over the mother.
He'd screw it up. Tonight,
I think I would.
When you get in the room, make out with the daughter.
All right.
And make the mother jealous.
Don't even pay attention to the mother.
These girls, all girls love games.
I'm going to follow your advice.
It's like garbage.
Listen and learn.
Right. Shut up, listen, and learn. Did you hear one word I said?
I did.
Right. Girls
what are you going to do now?
Girls love a guy who ignores them.
I got to talk to the girl, my girlfriend. I got to make out with her in front of her mom.
Right.
And then I got to hope that something else happens.
Right. And do it, and then you can start working both of them.
But that takes time.
Should I eat dinner first? I don't even...
Yeah, eat dinner first. Yeah, eat dinner first. You can eat before you do them. And you'll perform better on a full stomach.
All right. I guess so.
He won't even be able to eat.
You know what? I really think you're going to blow it, so I'm going to run through it one more time. Because you got a great situation. I hate to see you lose it.
That's why I'm asking for your advice.
Yeah, I'm going to do it.
I am going to blow it, actually.
Listen, you're a little dense. You don't get it the first time, so listen carefully. Today you call up your girlfriend, right?
Okay.
What are you going to say to her?
What if she says, let's go to the movies?
Go to the movies.
Okay.
Go with her. Don't act like you're in a rush to get to the mother.
And don't say anything about inviting her mother. Don't do it.
Yeah, forget the mother.
Okay.
Mother don't exist right now.
All right.
The same way you got the mother last night, you're going to be getting the mother plenty.
I don't even know what I did last night.
That's the point. You're bad when you start thinking.
Just
pretend like the girlfriend...
I think when we came back.
Pretend that the girlfriend is your main interest, and you'll never go wrong because she'll lead you to the mother every time.
All right.
You hear what I'm saying?
Okay.
And eventually down the line, you'll even be getting the mother on the side a couple of times solo. Do you understand? Like when you're over there and the daughter's not around, you'll do the mother a couple of times. But right now, you got to play it smart. You got to play this smart. You got an opportunity very few men ever have.
I understand.
You call the girl.
You definitely want to do this
again. I never thought it happened to me in my life.
Listen to me. You call the girlfriend today and act like, hey, you had a great night the other night. It was a lot of fun. It was definitely different. You had a wonderful time, though. And you tell her, hey, man, I really, I just really respect how loose you are and liberal, and I think you're really cool.
That was really great. Those big words. You don't even know what they mean.
All right. But just say, it was really cool, all right? And then, but don't dwell on it. Don't dwell on it.
It's like it didn't even matter to me.
Right. Just say, hey, it was great. I thought it was really great, and I'm not uptight about it. I just thought it was fine. It was fun. We had a good time, and that's fun. But, hey, let's go to a movie tonight.
Yeah, what do you want to do tonight? I want to be with you.
Yeah, honey, I want to be with you tonight. What do you want to do? Because, I still want to see you. I'm wild for you. All right? Even though you're not. Even though you're wild for the mother. You understand? You play everything to the daughter. She's the key to the mother. She's the key to the fun. All right, don't get nervous. It's hard, but you're listening carefully to me.
Do you want it to happen again?
I'm going to keep going. If you want to write it down?
Should I write it down?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, go to pen. This guy needs help.
He's a mess.
Yeah. Well, he's got a good situation. You hate to see a guy.
He's going to blow it.
Let me tell you something. Like 4 hours ago, I don't even know what time it is. This all happened. That's why I'm
you're a little confused.
You're freaking out.
$500 says he'll never get it going again.
He will never make this happen again. He's going to blow it. He's all over the mother.
All right, listen to me. Don't write it down. Let's just listen to me. Just listen to me. I think you're better with oral than you are with the written word. That may be my guess.
Give him the 1, 2, 3.
All right, number one. You call your girlfriend today. The girlfriend, the pig.
Call pig.
Call the pig and say, hey, I had a great time last night. It was wonderful. However you want to say it. Wonderful, had a good time. But I want to see you. I want to see you tonight. I miss you.
Hold on. Want to see you.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Number two. Number two. All right. She'll say, you say to her, what do you want to do tonight?
What do you want to do tonight?
Yeah, let it be her decision. If she says, come on over for dinner, and you're going to have some fun. If she says she wants to go to a movie, go to a movie. You don't have to rush back to get the mother tonight.
And be all over her at the movie.
And at the movie, really be into her.
What movie should I see, though?
I don't care.
It's up to her, right?
Right.
Whatever she says, I say goes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine. Okay. Number 2 goes.
Yeah, go to some movie. Who cares what it is? Even that Matthew Perry crap. Oh. Just go see anything.
But, you're in love with her.
Right.
You're just into her.
Right. When you're at the movies, you're making out with her, you do stuff to her, get her hot. You're totally into the pig. Now she's saying, hey, yeah, he had a good time last night with my mom, but he's still into me.
He's not going for my mom.
Right, he's into me. Because she's competitive with her mother. Don't kid yourself.
I agree with that.
All right, okay.
But she's ugly.
Right. Then, but so what? Don't let on. Then, when she says to you, let's say she says to you, okay, let's go back to my place. Or whatever time, let's say that's the end of the date. You're done with the movie. So you don't get the mother tonight. You just got the pig a little bit. You don't even have to do the pig. You're just kissing her. All right?
Okay.
All right.
That's number 3?
No, that's number 2 still. Number 3 is, number 3 is your option. If she says, let's go back to the house, or she says, let's go have dinner tonight at my house, or whatever it is, when you have the dinner, during dinner, you don't even have to make a big deal. Just say, hey, it was a great night last night and all that kind of stuff if it comes up in conversation.
But does he, try to kiss the mom hello?
No, just or maybe a little peck on the cheek. That's all. But not a...
How do you say that, though? Great night last night. I love when you grab me.
No. You don't have to go into a whole laundry list. You just say stuff like, hey, it was a great night last night. If it comes up, whatever.
And how does he refer to her mother?
I don't know. How am I supposed to come out with that? I
listen
don't know what to say to her.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
I'm listening.
You don't have to say... What did you say last night before you were all nervous about stuff like this? You had regular dinner conversation, right?
Yeah.
You talk about your stupid...
Yes, actually.
Yeah, you talk about your stupid job. Have a nice conversation, that's all.
And what does he call her? I mean, did you call her Mrs. somebody before?
Yes.
What's her first... Oh, no, don't tell me her first name. But you could start... You could start calling her by her first name at this point. But
you think?
But not even. Don't even call her any name. That's what I do. I don't call anybody anything. Just don't even worry about the name.
I still say Mrs. So-and-so until she tells you it's okay.
Right. Yeah, right.
I would still call her Mrs.
I wouldn't change anything that has happened. Unless it comes up like, let's say one of the girls goes, man, that was a wild night. Let's say you go, yes, it was. It was wonderful. I just had
greatest night of my life.
I had a wonderful night. It was a wonderful experience. The both of you were great. And you know, or not even the both of you were great. It was a wonderful experience. Boom, leave it at that.
And then take the girlfriend's hand.
A stupid guy like you, the less you say, the better. Then, let's say later on at night, you go, like you would have normally gone to your girlfriend's room, go to your girlfriend's room. If she says, let's watch some TV, sit down on the couch, watch TV. And then if the mother sits down next to you on the couch, you start making out with the ugly daughter.
Yeah. You got to do it.
And you love the daughter, and the mother will then jump in. Now, this could go on for a couple of weeks. This would be great. Keep paying attention to the daughter. The mother will always be on top of you. You know, she'll get into it. And eventually, there'll be situations where you're alone with the mother. But still continue throughout this entire relationship to pay attention to the ugly daughter, or else you will lose the whole situation. Trust me on this.
You got it now?
I understand.
I know how to play these broads.
So let me tell you something.
He does.
What?
I tell you, this is what happened, though, that night. When she came behind me.
Yeah?
Whatever. You know, I told you what happened when, you know, the daughter kind of got out of the picture a little bit.
Yeah.
She did what, you know, I don't even know. She was smoking a cigarette, whatever you said.
Yes.
I don't even know if you can say this on the radio.
Whoa.
Take him off the air for a second.
Right.
He needs some expert advice, and you need to know what he's going for here.
All right, you know what? All right, what is it? Let me figure out how I can take you off the air. No, what is it? What is it? Oh, I can bleep you. All right, what are you trying to try to say clean?
All right.
The mother was behind you, and then the mother was smoking a cigarette while you were laying.
I don't even know what finger it was, but it went up my.
All right, wait. Okay, that's enough. That's all I need. Listen. The mother did that to you?
Well, yeah, the mother did it to me, not the girlfriend.
All right, the mother did that. You liked it, right?
Yeah, but I don't even know what to say about that either because that's never happened to me before.
All right, but listen to me.
I don't even know.
Why do you have to talk about it?
Don't talk about it.
That's why
Oh, my God, he's crazy. Listen to him.
Listen to me. You're going to blow this. If you like that finger where it went...
How am I going to blow it, though?
I'm telling you how you're going to blow it. You're acting dopey. You're too excited about it. It's going to happen again if you listen to me.
I hope so. I understand. I got to go for the daughter.
Right.
That's fine.
All right. Read back everything I said to you.
All right.
Number one.
Take the daughter out. Number 2, whatever goes, go with it. Number 3.
All right, listen.
You know what? I know he couldn't even write it down.
No, I got number 2 is go whatever what she says.
Okay, listen to me.
Number 1 was the phone call, you dodo.
I have never spent so much time with somebody on the phone and they've comprehended so little.
I don't think you gave me number 3 though, did you?
We have an extensive number 3.
You know, now I know how a university professor feels when he gives a lecture and then he gets the blue books back and he's like, you never gave me number 3. What's the answer? Yeah, right.
Oh, you're a mess.
Remind me not to walk into any building you build.
You know what? I really need a picture of you. Could you send us a picture?
I need you, the mother, and the daughter.
Group shot. Oh, man.
Listen, I have talked till I'm blue in the face.
I'm sorry.
There's a guy on the phone who had a similar experience. He has some advice. You want to hear it?
Sure.
All right. Congratulations, but I don't know.
I don't know how this happened to you.
All right, Craig, quickly tell me your advice.
First of all, Howard, you're rushing the kid into it. He's going to lose it big time.
Go ahead.
You don't start off. You don't ask the lady to a movie or anything. I was dating a stripper down at the Pink Pussycat in Florida.
This is a stripper. No, I'm not going to let you ruin this guy. I know what I'm doing.
No. I'm not going to ruin. What are you, not?
Yeah.
Listen to me.
Yeah.
Listen for a change, Howard, okay?
Yeah.
When you're making out with her daughter, you gotta keep your eyes open and stare at the mother. It's in the eyes. This way the mother will think, wow, he's looking at me, feeling me.
No. This is too complicated. No. Sir, you're teaching an advanced class. You're teaching an advanced class to an idiot. I know what you're talking about. When you're making out with a daughter, you keep an eye on the mother, keep her happy. This guy's not up to that. He's not even up to that. He's got to get in bed with him again before he's...
What happened to me tonight? But you don't ask the lady to a movie. Maybe you rent a movie. You rent 9.5 movies and ask the mother to sit and watch.
No.
This guy fag?
No, this guy's a fag.
A fag?
Ah.
Guy's a
9.5 weeks? What is this guy?
He's a fag.
Homo says what?
Listen, don't listen to that guy.
See, that guy's rushing.
Yeah, that guy's a guy who is playing it wrong. It's all about playing somebody.
With a nudie mag.
What?
He's probably sitting at home with magazines, that guy.
That's right.
9.5 weeks.
9.5 weeks.
I got better things on my. I got to go over there and deal with the mother. I don't even need 9.5 weeks. I don't even know what to do.
Well, 9.5 weeks is an erotic film, so it might give the mother some ideas. It sounds like the mother with the roving fingers has plenty of ideas what to do.
I'm tired. I don't even know what the hell to say anymore.
All right, here's what you do. Take a nap. Go to sleep. My words will ring in your ears.
I gotta smoke something.
Right, smoke. Well,
I seriously, I don't even know what the hell to say anymore. This guy. What is this guy talking about?
I don't know what he's
saying. See, I think this guy's now really throwing him off. He's totally confused.
You just remember my words, all right? Look, there's no more I can say. I told you what to do.
I appreciate what you said, though. I understand.
All right, I try to help you.
Howard, thank you very much.
All right, Brian.
For the girl.
All right, good luck. Give me a call. Let me know how things turn out.
All right.
All right, bye.
Peace.
He's an ass.
Oh, dear.
Hey, that guy's got a good thing. I know he's going to blow it. $500 says the guy.
How much do you want to bet that he never gets it again?
He's never going to. You can bet the house on it. He's like, yeah.
Wait till I hear about this phone call.
I like him. 9.5 weeks. Was he a fag? Completely operating on a whole nother level. Try to teach him how to play the situation.
This was a total accident.
It's a situation.
Total accident, because he did nothing to make it happen.
No, and now he's calculating how to make it happen again.
And that'll blow it.
Yeah, he's too nervous about it. Anything you want, you never get.
Struck by lightning.
Right. All right, listen, I got to take a breather. That guy drained a lot of my energy. A lot of my personal energy. Lucky little prick.
That was a strain.
Yeah. All right, we'll be back right
after. Can you imagine a mother-daughter?
Oh, please. I can't even imagine one of them. All right. Let me take a break. We'll be back right after this.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. More after this. 97.1 The Eagle.
7:39 at The Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 7:48 at 97.1 The Eagle.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
The soundtrack to the movie Private Parts. Porno for Pyros and Hard Charger. I just got a list of more radio stations that just added this song.
Yeah.
WZRH in New Orleans, WGRD Grand Rapids, WXSR in Tallahassee, KFRR in Fresno, WRAX in Birmingham, KBRS in Fayetteville, Arkansas, WEDG in Buffalo, WBZU in Richmond, WDST in Woodstock, WNVE in Rochester, and WTGZ Auburn, Montgomery have all added this song, in addition to the hundreds of other stations playing it.
I love it when it comes on the radio. I was listening to K-Rock last night.
Yeah.
And I think it was, who was I?
Sluggo?
Booker.
Started
playing it. Like, that's really cool when you hear it on the radio.
Yeah, it is kind of
here's Porno for Pyros from the Howard Stern soundtrack for Private Part.
Yeah, it's cool having a soundtrack. Some of the stations have already added the Ozzy song.
Yeah?
Yeah, the Ozzy and Typo Negative.
Typo Negative?
Yeah, it's a good song.
I thought they could only play the single.
No, I mean, now that the album is shipping to radio stations, they can play whatever they want. So some of them have added that, and some of them are playing the new Green Day track.
Oh, because I haven't heard that.
Yeah, well, I'm waiting till I'm playing this stuff the day the album comes out, because, that's my style. What? I figure, why frustrate people? They want to get it already. What?
You were talking before that you wanted some girls to dance with you to your new song.
Yeah.
Well, the two sports girls just showed up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I want to watch them dance to it.
Desiree and Pebbles are here.
Ooh, Pebbles.
Isn't Desiree one of your girlfriends?
No.
Yeah?
What do you mean by that?
I think there's a couple of Desirees.
Are there?
Oh, really? This is not the Desiree I met, then.
That's such an unusual name. I don't understand how many girls could have that name.
Don't they confine them to, somebody already has the Desiree name.
No, evidently it's not like that. And I've said that to Lonnie. There's about 15 Desirees here.
Yeah.
can we change some of the names? He goes, girls, change your names.
And you know what? There's about 30 Michelles.
Yeah, Michelle is a Michelle.
Michelle.
Not Michelle. Michelle.
Oh, it's Michelle.
Yeah.
It's 5 brandies.
I was with
couple of Tabithas.
I was with a girl the other night at Scores. I was there Saturday night. Her name was Tara, but she let me know that was her real name, that her stage name was something else. But then I figured out that Tara wasn't even her real name. It's her real name that she goes by when she's not the other name, when she's like Desiree.
Oh, my God.
You know what I mean?
How do they keep track?
I don't know. They each have like 15 names.
That's why I never know who's coming in here.
They can't even remember, because I said to one of the girls, "What have you been on the show before? What was your name?" She's like, "I can't remember."
That's what I'm saying, see?
But let me fix myself up for the girls.
Sometimes I think a lot of these girls must be twins.
Oh, yeah. What do you say? Let me get some glasses on, Robin.
You think that'll work?
Yeah, they'll really fall in love with me. Once I put my lucky shades on, the girls love me so much.
What are those shades treated with something?
Yeah, they're treated with an aphrodisiac known as Spanish fly. Makes them wild. When I rub up against them with my glasses, they get hot. I can't believe I still have this kooky notion that if I wear sunglasses, my nose won't look as big. And I know that's totally wrong.
You know, I was telling my wife yesterday, watching you look at those Steffi Graf pictures and take the piece of paper and move it around her nose. You are so obsessed with that nose.
Oh, but she's really a witch.
No, but you look through magazines and then you see somebody that you think is pretty, and then you do that nose thing. You take that paper and you cut their nose down. You go, why doesn't that person get a nose job?
Or if a beautiful girl walks in here, is that a nose job?
Yeah. I'm okay, so I'm obsessed with noses. I got a big, ugly honker. But I really have decided, I've come to the firm conclusion that I can never get a nose job for one simple reason.
What is that?
I'm a coward. No. The real reason is that I know that this part of my body, this nose and mouth and throat, is how I make my living. It's how I do everything.
Please, I don't want to hear it.
I am, you know me. I would develop a psychosomatic illness around.
But you don't have to, because psychosomatic means it's not real.
Right, but I would develop it.
So you really don't want to get rid of that nose. You're in love with that nose.
I could do things with this nose to you, Robin. You wouldn't even believe.
You're in love with that nose.
Yeah, I sure am. I went to a photo shoot yesterday. I'm yelling at the guy, "Shoot me from the right side, goddammit." Every setup. I think I have a better side. I think I've identified it. Right?
I've seen you do that, too.
Yeah.
And it's funny because I think about how, I'm not making fun of anything, but I think about how we goof about Barbara Streisand. Remember, she was on Oprah, and she could only be shot from one side. But then I see you talking to the E-guys, and it's sort of similar.
Well, yeah.
Much.
And I said to the reporters who were interviewing me about the movie the other day, I said, well, at least, because they said, boy, you look pretty goofy in this movie. I said, yeah. I said, at least I didn't pull a Barbara Streisand. I never once said to Betty, shoot me from any particular side or anything. I would have been too embarrassed. Because actually we were playing it for laughs.
Well, what are we doing in here?
Well, I figure with the E! show, the show is stagnant in a way, so as long as you can keep the camera on one side or the other, it might as well be from a better side.
Well, why would you do it from your funny side?
God, I don't want to be funny on E! I'm not that funny. All right. Anyway, before I go on with the show, and we got a lot to get to, I would like to see Scores Chicks dance to my song with Rob Zombie. Now, this is an edited version of the song. When you buy it on the soundtrack, the F word is prominently displayed, but unfortunately on radio.
Now, they're going to have to dance in headphones.
Yes.
Do we have portable headphones? See, I'd like to get them. I just want to see a stripper dance to my song. I think that this song would be so good for strippers to dance to.
With a boombox?
No, I don't want to do it on a boombox.
No, I can do it with headphones. I get long cords.
You do? All right. Get the girls in here.
Oh, they'll be restricted in their movement.
By the way, these two beautiful women, Desiree and Pebbles, will be... Hi, Desiree and Pebbles. Girls, take a seat over there. Hi. Yeah, look at that. Pebbles and Desiree. You can guess which one is Pebbles, too.
The little one.
The little one, right?
With the polka dots.
Yeah, with polka dots. Right? Are you Pebbles?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, I knew it.
How are you?
How you doing, baby? Both of you look great. Desiree and Pebbles.
Well, this isn't the same Desiree I met. So.
I love you, Howard.
Well, who doesn't these days? I love you girls. Hey, maybe you'll indulge me. I have a soundtrack album out. Here's the soundtrack album, Howard Stern Private Parts. This is one of the rare covers. There's other covers. Boy, you girls are heavily perfumed.
It's the body lotion.
Is that what you have?
Yeah.
That's what, these girls always have a certain stink. I love it.
Scrumdiddlicious.
Yeah, it sure is. Yeah.
Now, do they have the same scent? Because I was thinking about this the other day. I said, if every girl is wearing a different scent, don't the scents clash?
Yes, that's what I love about Scores.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, there's all kinds of smells wafting through the air. Yeah. Anyway, I got the album out, and I did a song with Rob Zombie. We do a duet. You know Rob Zombie?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And I'm thinking that I want to see, like, sexy girls dancing to the song, because I always envisioned when we did the song. You dig what I'm saying?
Yep. Yes.
And you girls know how to dance, because you shake your groove thing every night over there.
Shaking what Mama gave me.
Yeah. I bet you. I bet your mama threw you right out of the house.
Probably.
My dad would.
You girls ever molested or anything when you were younger?
No.
Really? It's usually what happens. Where is your mama? Your mama know what you're doing?
Yeah, my mom does.
She does?
I put myself through college.
Did you really?
Dancing.
Through dancing?
I graduated FIT.
You did?
In May. This coming May.
I graduated magna cum laude.
FIT is the school, Howard, not an award.
I see. Oh, Fashion Institute of Technology?
Yes.
Oh, yeah? Isn't that like the 13th grade?
And then what are you going to do?
I'm going for international trade.
Really?
Yeah.
You're going to be in international trade?
From the Fashion Institute?
I want to go to Italy.
Didn't Kissinger go to the Fashion Institute? What can you do?
Deng Xiaoping.
So what do you want to do, sell pot? International trade, that's what it sounds like to me.
I like to source the products into America.
I do. You girls are definitely are girls, I'll tell you that. All right, listen. You girls are going to be on the bus today. There's a bus driving around town here in New York, in Cleveland, in Chicago, in all over, in all our markets, and even some of our non-radio markets. And it shows clips of the Private Parts movie.
Yes.
So you girls will be on the bus. And don't make a duty on the bus. Did you hear about that?
What happened?
I heard one of the girls had to make a duty. And
these girls don't do that.
The bus didn't have running water, and the driver told her not to make the duty, and she made the duty.
Oh, no.
And then he thought she was making a pee-pee. You're allowed to make a pee-pee in the bus. But what do you do if you have to make a duty?
You have to go somewhere else. The bus is not really for duty.
So why did he throw her off the bus? So she probably just had to go really bad.
They dropped her off early.
Somebody got thrown off the bus?
They specifically told her not to do it.
Really?
And she did it.
Well, maybe...
She couldn't help herself.
Maybe she couldn't hold it.
So who got rid of it?
I don't know. Only the bus driver knows.
It's still there.
Why did they throw her off? She'd already done it.
I know. Yeah, I know. I mean, what's the big deal? So, like you do like what you do with a dog. You pick it up with a bag.
Pooper scooper.
Pooper scooper.
Are they saying that they dropped the girl off? She had to make her way back home?
I don't know. I believe there was some confusion. I don't know what it was.
No.
Yeah. All right, but girls, do any of you have to make a duty?
Do it before you leave.
Do it before you leave. Well, you girls are thin. You probably hardly ever go to the bathroom. Am I correct?
In the morning.
You do? So you've already done your business?
Done.
And then you took a shower and nice.
4:30, Lonnie. Yeah.
And what about you, Pebbles? You finished?
I didn't take my duty yet, but
Maybe
not. I won't do it on the bus.
Thank you. You don't eat anything. All right.
You got to give them an oath.
Pebbles, is there anything on deck or?
Make them raise their hands and swear.
Right. Raise your right hand. I swear.
I swear.
There's nothing on deck. All right.
My friend calls it the staging area.
The staging area.
In the on-deck circle.
I always have something on deck. That's the weird thing with me.
Horrible.
I go through the whole day having something on deck.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, in the wings. And then when I release, it's never come to completion. I have a real problem.
You got to save some for on deck.
Yeah, on deck. And when I shower, I have to, it's always a mess. I'm always a mess when I shower because I have to clean myself.
Well, we better not let you on the bus.
All right. So if I play this song, would you guys dance to it? That would really be wonderful.
Sure.
Yeah. Don't you want to see girls dancing to it?
I would love to see Scores girls dancing. I've never seen that before.
Oh, yeah.
We can bring them around this way, Howard, so you can see them dancing in the open.
Yeah. I just want to see how you would dance to the song, because I think this is a real dance song. Have you heard the song yet?
No, I haven't heard it. Have you?
No.
All right. You need to believe me. Once you hear it, you'll be dancing.
Come on over.
This is a song between myself and Rob Zombie on the Private Part soundtrack. Boy, look at your girls' butts. Look at those asses, Robin. That's what was that, baby?
The chain with the guy from Michigan.
Yeah, right, the belly chain.
Yeah, and he licked it.
Yeah, I remember that. Look at you. Oh, I need that, Robin.
You need everything.
All right, okay. All right, we had to bleep out the F word on the song, like the girls care. All right, I'm really anxious to see this.
Look at Howard and dance.
So look at Howard and dance, and you're caught in the wires.
Yeah, I think they're. You know what?
Tied up.
They're crossed.
The girls are crossed in wires. All right, you're all right now, girls. Who cares?
All right.
Do you girls ever dance with each other too?
Yeah, we've done it.
We've done that. Good. All right. So if you get into if it inspires you, do some lesbian.
Tangle her up in my wire.
All right. Here we go, Robin. You ready?
They don't know what to do if they can't take their tops off.
Yeah, you can take your top off.
Oh, really? Oh, you're debate. Oh, Gib, go ahead.
All right.
It's getting kind of wild in here. Wow. See, girls, you should be performing to that.
You should be playing it at Scores.
I know.
Aren't you? Why haven't they got the soundtrack over at Scores?
Because it just hasn't actually officially hit the
Give
street
them their
yet.
tops back, Howard.
I will.
Oh, no, screw that. Oh, do I have them?
Yes, you do.
How did I end up with their tops? Here, girls. Here's your tops. All right, so you'll be out in the party bus there with... that must be a while scene. Don't make duty out there.
No duty.
All right.
When did that happen? Yesterday?
Something, I don't know. Yesterday or the day before, somebody made a duty in there, and then the bus driver got all pissed off.
Oh, no. Did the bus smell?
Yeah, I guess he said, hey, I told you girls not to make duties. I'm like, well, why can't we get some running water? What are the girls supposed to do if they have to move their bowels? I guess nobody ever thinks the Scores girls are moving their bowels.
Yeah. It's horrible.
Yeah. Well, Desiree and Pebbles, have a good time in the bus today.
We're going to have a great time.
Right.
Definitely.
I bet you.
Awesome.
I bet you have a good time wherever you go. Give my love to Lonnie at Scores.
We're good at it.
I hope you enjoyed my music. I think it's excellent stripping music.
We need to take it to Scores.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Well, yeah, I'll give you a copy. We do have extra copies.
Yes.
All right, give the girls a copy of my album, my hit album.
They could be dancing to your music.
Yeah.
For one to it.
Maybe I'll come over. Are you dancing tonight?
Yes,
Maybe
we are.
I'll be over there to see. I would like to see you dance to it.
Main stage.
Never mind the main stage. You dance for me privately. All right, go over there and listen. Carry on. Thank you, girls.
Thank you.
The girls of Scores.
They're on their way to the bus now.
Yeah.
Where's the bus going to be today?
I don't know, but I'll be there. Hey, Gary, get the bus driver on the phone. We can find out what happened to Duty.
Usually Gary announces where the bus is going to be.
Look at the bodies on this stuff. Jesus Christ, Robin.
Such good dance.
Cheers.
I can do the same dance right now.
Go ahead. Let me see. Here.
Take it off.
Take your top off.
I was laughing so hard because they got to the point where they would normally take off their tops and were going,
what do we do?
we don't know what to do now.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty, it's pretty standard what you do. You got to take your top off. What is Bubba Booey?
We're getting the bus driver on the phone.
Yeah.
And the bus will be at Penn Station and Computer City on 48th and 5th today.
Oh, okay. And no one will be making duty.
Now, apparently, from what the guy from Prodigy told me, the bus driver was pretty shaken.
No, really?
The whole thing.
Well, I mean, come on. So
Well,
what?
he had a dirty bowl back there.
Yeah, so.
He had to clean
It's hot
it.
chicks.
You see how Ronnie feels about his limo.
Yeah,
I mean,
right,
the
I know.
babies.
But so what? I mean, she had to go. Was there a lot of it? Was it?
All I can tell you is that apparently...
I just want to find out who cleaned it up.
They had to air out the bus. That's what I heard.
Chicken wings.
That's a great story. I love it.
I don't even know how it would come up that he tells the girls not to.
Whatever you do, don't make it dirty.
How does that come up?
I guess maybe there's a list of rules when you walk in. Sherry, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, how are you?
Hi, honey.
I really dig everything I've heard and seen from the movie.
Good.
And the soundtrack.
Good.
And I want you to play, if you can, the famous Zach tapes that you got.
Oh, the comedy intern? Yeah, we'll be getting to that.
From yesterday.
I will play that today.
Kind of funky, kind of funny, in a way.
How do you know?
Because I heard it when he was on your show.
Well, this must be one of his friends calling you.
What?
All right.
Man, I'm not his friend, but
All
I
right.
thought it was something quirky.
All right. We'll get to that. I plan on doing it.
Zach was walking around in great anticipation yesterday because he thought that was the day he was going to have his debut on the Stern Show as a comedian.
Matt, you're on the air. Hello? No Matt, Robin. Matt?
I hear something.
Hello? Matt? Oh, this
He's
guy,
sleeping.
he's pretending to sleep.
Oh.
I don't buy it for 1 minute. Hello? I don't buy this at all.
No?
No.
Why not?
I just can't imagine what happened 2 times.
Just because it happened before?
Yeah. Hello? Hello? This is kind of real. What do you guys think?
I don't know. It's a tough
That was a weird breath.
Yeah.
Let him cook for a while.
Well, let's come back to him, see if he's still there.
All right.
See how far I'll take this joke.
Trying to hit hold. Believe me, you think I can stay with this guy? All right, I think he's on hold. You never know. Pete, you're on the air.
Hey, man.
Hey.
The E-Show, there was a special on Talk Soup last night, the guy's 500th episode, and I was wondering how many shows have you done? Do they know, or?
How many shows have we hit our? Shouldn't we have an anniversary show, Robin?
Yeah, when you hit your 500th episode, you're supposed to have a big party or something.
According to my calculations, we've done 7,044 shows.
Never had one party.
Seems like we've done a lot. How many? Anybody back there at the E-Room know how many shows we've done? Are we coming up on our 500th anniversary?
We have to be over 500.
Yeah, easily.
That was the new host's 500 show.
Oh.
Yeah, but so we would have to have gone over 500.
Here is executive producer.
I'm proud to say that we're at show 615.
So when should we have our anniversary? 1,000 shows? Yeah? And what is our anniversary? I mean, what will we do?
I don't know.
Why don't you do like a whole hour special? I'll host it, and you can have like clips, like Johnny Carson used to have.
Like best of moments?
Yeah.
Like an hour-long primetime special.
Right. Whatever prime time is for E. That's debatable.
Right.
It can't be 8 to 11, because that's when everyone's watching every other channel. Prime time is at 4 in the morning. Our prime time 4 o'clock in the morning special on E.
Hey, while that guy's still in there, can he answer why do they run reruns when you guys aren't on the air?
Because we have to run a certain amount of E reruns contractually, so we figure, hey, when should we do it? Let's have it coincide with when we're on vacation.
Oh, all right.
You know, it's just like there's a certain amount of shows we do contractually per year.
Oh, okay.
All right, thanks.
Hey, F South Carolinics and F Penelope Chiasano.
Really?
Yeah.
No. Why Penelope? What'd she do to you?
Just hate Tom, so.
All right. Thank you.
Affects everyone.
It'll affect him. Hey, here's the bus driver. This is the guy who's driving the bus in New York anyway.
Is it the same guy every day?
I think so. Hey, how you doing?
Hey.
This is John, right?
No.
What? Leave your wife? Yeah, I don't know. He just said that. Yeah.
Oh, it's not.
I know who that guy is.
You know that guy?
Yeah, and that pisses me off.
What? Well, get on the mic. I can't hear you. How do you know that guy? I don't know that guy. How do you know that guy?
That guy's the regular annoying caller who calls in all the time, and you know.
He does?
Yeah.
Pete?
Yeah, that guy calls in with his long list. He's a good caller.
Yeah.
And he and I got into it one morning.
Oh, because he said F your wife?
Yeah.
Oh.
And that.
Wait, but I don't think he really means F your wife.
I don't care. I don't.
Oh, really? Well, I can't control him.
I don't want my wife mentioned in that context.
Right. Okay. Well, why don't you take it up with him? Why are you taking it up with me?
Well, because you're in control of the show.
Oh. All right.
Okay.
How about F Nancy? Is that all right? Oh, that's funny.
You know what?
Wait a minute.
No, I agree. I mean,
or
wow, you really love your
Fred's wife gets it all the time.
F. Allison
really?
Berman.
Yeah.
There you go.
Retiree special.
Wow, I just don't know too many guys who would even care. I mean, that's really very romantic. Maybe you're America's most romantic couple.
Some things are over the line.
Some things are over the line. My wife.
He went over the.
Yeah, I don't think anybody really thinks that that has any serious clout. Right, that got you?
Yeah.
Well, then I guess he got to you. That's what he wanted to do. He doesn't like you, so he figured the way to get to you is through your wife. He's like the mafia.
Yeah, he figured if Tom wasn't getting it, so
Tom doesn't realize he doesn't realize he just told every caller from now on to say that.
Yeah, I know. It wouldn't. I even kind of chastised him. I said, "Hey, that's not right. Penelope's a nice woman, and we love her." And
we even questioned it.
Yeah.
You know, like why would you do that? She's great.
Yeah, she's great. We like her.
Hear that part.
Yeah.
He was already in the hall.
Oh, you didn't hear that?
Running down the hall.
It was all taken care of. It probably never would have come up again. Now every caller is going to be saying F.
You see billboard that in every
I know. You never let on that something bothers you. Even like when I'm on the show and something internally bothers me, I go, if I let it just ride.
You think I like it when they say F Blaze?
Don't let him see you sweat.
You just cracked.
There's a difference between. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right.
She loves Blaze as much as you love your wife. I'm got news for you. Maybe more.
Yeah, your wife didn't win championships this weekend, did she?
How do you know?
She might have. So what do you think? You think your wife will give you hell? Oh, this will be good.
She probably didn't even hear it.
Your wife's got a good sense of humor.
Yeah, she
My wife's got a great sense of humor.
I don't think
Tom has one. Right, I have no sense of humor.
Right. See, I wouldn't even...
Maybe you're right. You know what? Maybe you're right.
Really?
Now it's a whole E-show, Tom.
You know that this was a mistake.
Yeah. Tom, you got to really think it through.
Keep it on me.
I had it all handled.
Keep it on me.
A new Baba Booey is born. Yeah, I even sort of like had the whole thing planned out that I said, hey, you did the wrong thing.
Right.
It was good. I really reacted well. I hit me too.
I did, and I followed right in suit. Great.
Right. And you came in and you had to get all weirded out.
Excuse me while I stand here and pat myself on the back.
Right.
Stab myself in the heart.
The White Knight.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm going to go defend my wife's honor.
No good. This falls into no good deed goes unpunished.
Wow. Your wife's got you pussy whipped.
No, not at all.
I mean, really? Really?
Not at all.
You really respect your wife, huh?
But I do, absolutely.
Really?
Oh, you don't respect yours. What was that line? You really respect
I
your
mean,
wife.
What do you mean respect her?
That?
I don't know if I respect my wife.
Of course you do.
Respect her in what aspect?
By being faithful.
But if somebody said F. Allison, I wouldn't care.
That's not the point. You respect your wife.
What do you mean by that?
Oh.
I don't understand respect. I don't respect anybody.
That's why you don't cheat. You respect her.
I don't cheat because I think God's going to punish me.
Oh, no, it's not.
I have a very weird religious background. No, I respect my wife very much.
Of course.
I respect Tom's wife more, though. I do. No, of course I respect my wife. Gee, I guess I better. Just like everybody else does. Yes, I understand.
Yeah,
Tom, I feel the same way.
Perhaps, the more I think about it.
Didn't you get scared? Like Tom came in and went, that's it. That's it. I've cracked.
Lost it.
Yeah, it was weird.
Has he got a gun behind his
I said, does he know we're on the air?
I carry no weapons.
And the whole thing was, we hadn't done anything. He's screaming it up.
He was like, that's it. I've had enough.
All I heard
But I know.
No, yeah. All I heard was that guy, and I snapped.
Right.
Don't you ever dare to say that.
F. Penelope goes, and then Tom is in here yelling at me.
If it was just F. Penelope,
you could deal with that.
I could have dealt with that.
But it was Penelope Chiasson.
Penelope Chiasson. Well, everybody knows exactly how to get under your skin.
Yeah, right. Why don't you write a blueprint?
Right. Did I say F. Blaze?
Right. Well, Tom, I can't.
And Nancy.
Listen, I can't tell you what the audience is going to say now. You've opened up a can of worms.
Absolutely.
All right.
You know exactly what the audience.
You know what? I think we found our 800 number.
Yeah. I don't think so.
Buttons and T-shirts.
Man.
I don't think so either. All right, well, I think I'll slink out of here now.
Think before you act.
Exactly.
Wait till the commercial.
Oh, my
All right.
Yes, at least give it 10 seconds.
Right.
That's my boy.
Anyway, here's the bus driver. That's some bus out there, huh?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Really beautiful.
Incredible.
Yeah, Prodigy sponsors, and K-Rock, of course, here in New York.
Job.
You got this big bus.
I love that bus.
Private parts bus, and it just goes around the town. And
I've never been in the bus, but I love the bus.
I was in it
yesterday.
Yeah, it's cool.
Two screens in it. It's got a screen a TV in the front, TV in the back, so we can show the clip to two separate groups at a time.
Wow. Did you hear that one of the girls went to the bathroom in the bus? And you heard about it? Hey,
No, I heard about it on the air.
On the air.
The story from yesterday.
Right. You were in a good mood until that guy called.
The bus driver is really cool too.
Is he? Yeah. John, how you doing?
Okay.
John?
Is that John?
I think I lost him.
Do you have online too, Howard?
Hello?
Oh, this isn't John? This is Mark.
Yeah, hi, how you doing?
Now, hold on, Mark. John?
Hello?
Hey, how you doing?
Great, how you doing?
Back.
All right. Hey, Tom, think before you come in here.
I think you put me on hold.
Hey, John, you know what's funny?
What's that?
Like, here we're talking about the bathroom, and your name is John.
That's not funny.
That's not funny?
That's not funny. I don't like it.
Hey, John, so you're on the private parts bus and stuff, and, I mean, I don't want to give any names or anything, but you're saying, so you told the girls don't make a duty on the bus.
Like, are there rules on the bus?
Yeah, well, you see, we got a holding tank, and it just kind of sits at the bottom. Next thing you know, you start smelling it.
Yeah, but, I mean, if the girls have to go, what are they going to do?
Well, if I have to go, I have to go find, like, a store or something and go in, and...
Well...
I let the girl know, and next thing I know, I'm going down to the store to get some paper for her, and I come back, and she's been in the bathroom like 30 minutes. And I'm thinking, I don't know what's going on in there. And then she comes out, and I hand her some paper, and I'm like, you did not just take a dump on my bus, did you? Yeah.
That's so good.
After you told her not to.
Right.
So you made her leave the bus?
No, well, I couldn't make her leave the bus. Beautiful girl and all.
Right. So what happened? You cleaned it out and everything?
Yeah, it's a hassle because you have to drag out a water hose and really clean it out good.
Couldn't you hear what she was doing in there to stop her?
No.
No. Huh?
I didn't put my ear up to the door or nothing.
All right. Well, anyway.
Well, when did you clean it out? Did you have to stay on a stinky bus all day?
Yeah, because there's no place. There's no place to dump it here. I had to go out of town and.
Can't you use like a plastic bag and just like like with a dog excrement?
You know, you get a plastic liner.
Yeah. And you just dump it out.
And it just goes, and you just take it and dump it out.
But wait a second. Like, I had a trailer when I shot the movie. They have trailers with, like, that blue water, and it's like a bathroom on an airplane.
Sure.
It's kind of an unwritten rule. You know, this is a rock and roll bus. We got Live coming into town, and Keith Sweat, New Edition, and all them, and...
And you don't want to...
They don't want to have a stinky bus.
What is it, Gary?
I did hear, John, that the girl was dropped off earlier than she was supposed to be dropped off. Is that true?
Well, I think we dropped her off at noon down at down like 13th Street.
Yeah, but the bus is out till 6.
Yeah. I guess he got a little pissed, huh?
No, not really.
Was she not feeling well?
I don't know what happened.
All right. Anyway, John, thanks.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
You need to come out and check out the bus. I'm out there every morning. You never come in.
Yeah, all right, I will.
All right, take care.
All right, man.
Bye-bye.
Bye. I saw the one in L.A. I was inside that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty spectacular. Nice stuff. It's pretty funny.
Now, it doesn't have, like, regular seats. It has those couches and stuff.
It's got some couches. It's a TV set. And, you can sit and watch a little clip of the movie, Promotional van.
Poor John was all upset.
How funny is Tom Chiusano?
He's a riot.
Yeah.
That was a classic.
He's nuts. Well,
way to make something go away.
Yeah. Hey, Robert, you're on the air.
Yeah, I just want to say F. Penelope.
Oh, you see what I mean?
It's just going to go on.
It's going to go on forever now.
Well, I wasn't going to say F. Timmy, but screw Tom.
Screw Tom.
Good luck with the movie.
Thanks, man.
And everything else.
All right. Bye. See? Now it's out of control.
He started a rage.
Yeah, I had it all under control. I blew it off, and this was no big deal, and now Tom had to come. I take umbrage with this.
I don't want that on the airwaves. Under no circumstances.
Yeah, like the listeners now are totally jazzed.
They're obsessed. That guy's been calling for 2 years.
Yeah.
But this was the call.
Finally.
Yeah,
he got under Tom's skin. Looking for a way.
That guy deserves an award. If I knew it was going to piss Tom off so much, I would have said it. I didn't know. I never get sort of offended by anything, so I'm totally shocked when somebody gets offended by something.
Joke.
Yeah, I mean, but I get.
How could you even take it seriously?
I know, but I get really that would be my reaction. If somebody called up and said F Allison.
We had everybody on this show.
Right.
When people say F, you don't even associate it with what they're actually meaning.
They don't call and F Jackie's wife, they F Jackie.
Right.
And he doesn't get upset.
Right. And then if you don't react to it, it probably goes away.
It goes right away.
Right. Tom had to come in. Had to get his 2 cents. No. I'm taking it. No. Yeah. Did you see him? Do it.
That is off limits. You are in control. You are the person who should have known better.
I do not want my wife used in that context.
I respect my wife.
My wife's name is
big deal.
I had a problem with this fellow before.
I respect my wife, and you people don't. Obviously.
I mean, you just opened up a
Nobody else
stands
stands up for their wives like I stand up for my wife. I'm sure Lancelot with a bad time.
What?
They used both names right in a row.
I didn't mind Penelope.
I didn't mind Penelope.
Penelope's not right.
There's lots of Penelopes.
It's just not right. It's just not right.
It's not right. It's not right.
There'll be signs all over K-Rock.
Yeah, right. I mean, totally out of control.
No Penelope.
They'll be sending up cakes that say that. Keep throwing out ideas.
Yeah, but I'm kind of
feed the fire.
Yeah, I'm
you would never come in and bust my chops, would you, Tom?
Right.
Look, he's serious now.
You know what it's like? You ever see a guy who picks his zit the night of the prom? He can't decide, and then he comes in, and then all of a sudden
he shouldn't touch
it turns into a huge blemish.
Yeah,
little baby mark. Right.
I made a mistake.
All right, I will make an appeal for you, Tom. Everyone stop saying that.
Enough said.
All right, enough. All right, let's drop it.
Right.
All right. Tom Chiusano, our general manager, wants everyone to drop it.
Right here.
What do I always tell you? Stay away from the show. Don't come running in.
You have to walk.
But you have to walk in.
You certainly fixed that one.
This was something I was compelled to do.
Everybody in this country club's going to be putting up signs all over the place.
Oh, man.
I felt like Braveheart. I was caught up in the moment.
Skywriting.
People will see him on the road drive by with cardboard signs.
Skywriting at the beach.
He's catty. ahead, Jack. Go on, Jack.
All right.
Hey,
Whatever.
You know, with the sales people, you know, when he's reaming them out, they're going to have $10.
All right, let's take a break.
Tom, this is Bucky. F. Penelope.
All right. It's just going to be awful. All right, so it's enough. It's enough already with that. All right, I see what you're saying. Right, it's not funny. Stop being funny, right. All right, let's take a break. We'll come back and we'll regroup right after these words.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show. Don't go away. 97.1 The Eagle.
824 at the Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. Eagle. It's 8:33 at 97.1 The Eagle.
You're listening.
People say they're ugly, but I think they've come to show us the way.
The Howard Stern Show. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Come on. So, I could go to the Detroit press conference now, or I can kill some time. But I say we do the Detroit press conference.
I didn't know there was going to be a Detroit press conference.
Neither did I. But first, Jackie's stupid plug. Jackie Penthouse, Joke Page Martling, Sergeant Pecker, and the Joke Man are both 78 minutes of nonstop filthy jokes, only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling, CD or cassette, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Jackie's CDs are now available in major record stores coast to coast on Oleo Records. For information and fun, visit Jokeland on the web at JackieJokeman.com.
Fun? Is that guaranteed?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, lots of fun.
Absolutely.
So we're doing a press conference in Detroit?
I guess. Because, you know, we just started in Detroit.
I thought they'd already had enough of us.
What? I thought we were...
do a bunch of coverage?
Yeah, weren't we thrown off the... What is it?
Gary needs a couple of minutes for the press conference.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Oh. Gary needs a couple of minutes. All right. Well, I'll just sit here then.
Baba Booey.
Here's the facts I got from our... I guess this is our program director.
In?
Cleveland. Dave Jockers. He's the program director.
Or the board op, one of the two.
He's either a board op or a program director. Anyway, he says, this past Friday night while driving to New York to go skiing near Buffalo, we picked up a radio station out of London, Ontario. Ontario is Canada, right? By the way,
yes, it is.
I didn't know that. I thought London was England, but it's London, Ontario. FM 96, London's best rock. They were playing the Porno for Pyro's new song as a challenger in one of those battles of the new songs.
Uh-huh.
The disc jockey, with his Canadian accent, gave the soundtrack in Howard's movie very good plugs. Unfortunately, I was out of range before they announced the winner.
Oh.
So, but we have gone international now.
We are in Canada.
We are in Canada with at least the music, our music.
We're invading.
Yeah.
Canada.
That's kind of neat. I wish I could have heard that, but I don't listen to radio because if it does, it throws off my delivery.
So, do you figure they'll be playing this album in the UK?
Yes. Oh yeah. Hey,
other countries?
Nick, I could review the album. We got an A- in Entertainment Weekly, and you never get that.
Yeah, but you just wonder. I mean, I don't know how much music is crossing over these days to other countries.
Oh, yeah, of course it is.
I'm saying I don't know.
Yeah. Like Marilyn Manson sells tons of records overseas.
Is that right?
Yeah, they're on my soundtrack. Yeah. Ozzy sells tons of records.
Mm-hmm.
And like even that Green Day version.
I know rap is big, so LL Cool J.
LL Cool J is one of the biggest selling artists in the country right now. Especially combining him with Red Hot Chili Peppers is a big deal.
But I'm talking overseas. Rap is very big overseas.
Yes. People are into that. And Rob Zombie is #1 in Siam. Did you know that? It's true. That's his whole market.
Siam.
He can't even step foot there.
There is no Siam.
There isn't? I don't know. Rob Zombie. Over Rob Zombie. Ladies and gentlemen, Rob Zombie.
That would be a Lob Zombie.
Lob Zombie. Erected president. Rob Zombie. Rob Zombie press conference. So, White Zombie. There you go. All right, I guess we're ready to do this. We're on a station.
Do you know what the country of Siam is called now?
No. What is it called?
Thailand.
Yeah, I knew that. Thailand. Greenland. I thought Detroit was in Thailand. Our Detroit press conference is now ready. We are on WYST 97.1 FM, which is a good dial location, right in the middle.
All right.
Our moderator will be Jeff Griffiths, who is our promotions director there.
Okay.
Jeff will be handling the moderation.
Yeah, I hope you can moderate.
Well, we need a moderator. Calm everyone down. I'm sure it'll get out of hand. Let me see how I do this. Hey, now. Is that, Jeff?
Good morning, Howard.
Wow. Hey, it works.
It works.
Sounds very good.
Yeah, wonder how that happened. I guess the satellite thing is pretty well down to being an operable condition where we don't have to hear feedback and all kind of crap. I mean, it's actually working.
We read you loud and clear.
All right.
Detroit, Howard.
Jeff, good to be speaking to you. As you know, maybe I should just address the press first. Good morning, press.
Good morning.
Room full of people.
I would like to say good morning to Detroit. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and, of course, the nation's car builders.
Yes.
That's right. It is with great pride and a tiny wiener that I greet you this fine morning. I'm sure many of you are asking yourselves, Howard, what do you think? Your 35th market, can it still be exciting to start in a new city? And I sit and wonder, is that your best question? Have you really come prepared to the press conference? Let me paint you a picture. I'm about to star in a major motion picture.
You are starring.
I am starring. That's right, Robin.
You already did it.
Right. I'm as huge an icon as has come along since the American Eagle, if you really think about it. Now, returning to Detroit is a victory for me. I've come back to conquer, to put another feather in my Radio King bonnet.
None of this is making any sense.
You don't have to point that out. Now the press is going to think I'm not making any sense. I'm on a roll. Now your mornings will steam with cutting-edge humor, honest opinions, truckloads of penis and vagina references, descriptions of my lovely Robin's chest clumps, the sound art of frightening Fred Norris, the annoying hoarse voice of a burnt-out old joke man, and the flapping giant gums of my boy ape right-hand monkey man, Gary Dell'Abate.
Baba Booey.
At first, the press, traditionally, when I go into a new radio market, calls me a skunk and dirtbag. In a week, you will start to think I'm not so bad. And in 2 weeks, you will be so sucked into this program, you will quit your jobs and chain yourself to your radio because you will be so in love with it. I am ready. Talk fast. I am braced for what I am sure will be completely different questions than the last press conference that we had. I prefer gay journalists first. And now...
You're ready to take questions?
Yeah. And now I am ready to take questions. And, you know, look, it is really quite an honor to have a sea of shining faces. The Detroit press is a tough press group. They are. Oh, yes. They ask the tough questions. I lived in Detroit for 9 whole months, and I know. I couldn't wait to get out of there. One has to ask himself a question when they think of Detroit.
What?
Well, I think most of the country says, where did all the white people go? But you never know.
Well, let's see what's on Detroit's mind.
All right.
All right. That went well.
We have, since you want to start with the gay publication, we got Steve Culver here from The Outpost.
Excellent.
The Outpost.
Who is that, Steve?
Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Culver.
Steve, by the way, you'll be happy to know that when I first did Lesbian Dating Game in Washington, D.C., the gay press embraced me. Thank you.
That was the last time.
That was the last time they embraced me.
Good morning, Howard.
Good morning.
You might be surprised that there's actually gay press in Detroit, but
I'm not surprised at all. In fact, most people in Detroit are gay. Isn't that true, Robin?
Well, they tell us that there are gays everywhere.
Yeah,
the gay community is rather small here, actually.
No, you're absolutely right. As a matter of fact,
3 of us.
You'll be surprised. Most people don't even think of gays living in Detroit. They mostly think of them in artistic communities. And Detroit is not known for its artisans. So, and as a matter of fact, you'll be surprised to know there's a big Jewish population in Detroit.
Is that true?
Who would know that Jews would be in the Midwest, but they are.
Yeah, because I heard it was a manufacturing town.
I was working in Detroit radio many years ago, and one of the disc jockeys, I won't mention any names, got on the air and said, remember, everybody, go to so-and-so's store because over there you could probably Jew them down. And that's when I realized how many Jews there were in Detroit.
The Jews were up in arms.
The Jews were up in arms. It was frightening. But,
Well, Howard, you're new here, and what I've been hearing is that you've got this fixation, this obsession with lesbians. So what's up with that?
Well, I think every man thinks about lesbianism because obviously you start to imagine that you are in a room with two beautiful naked women and that you would have sex with them. And even more so, I think that the public is fascinated by lesbianism because it is so beautiful to look at. Two women entangled. Is certainly, I'm not talking about ugly lesbians. I'm talking about the lipstick lesbians. That is really a fantasy of heterosexual men, and I'm a heterosexual man, and I talk about my fantasies.
All right.
Of course.
Do you realize, Howard, that further down the dial, you're up against a 300-pound drag queen named Trixie Deluxe?
Well, listen, I have come up against everything. Radio is it doesn't surprise me because radio is filled with circus freaks, geeks, and everything. I would say that circus clowns are higher on the food chain than disc jockeys. So it wouldn't surprise me that radio has stooped as low as to put people who are really not even entertaining. I mean, she's entertaining for looking funny, not for sounding funny. Radio's a medium of sounding funny. It's absurd, right, Robin?
Yeah, it seems odd to me to put a drag queen on the radio just because she's a drag queen.
Yeah, you see, but that's the mentality of most radio stations. They figure, well, we'll put a drag queen. Meanwhile, no one can even see this drag queen.
And she's certainly not going to... What is she talking about? Is she talking about, getting a guy last night?
No.
Howard, private parts, is there going to be something for your gay viewers?
Yes. There are several gay references. There are...
And lesbian scenes?
Lesbian scenes. There are, listen...
and then there's the Beefcake Howard.
Yeah, and then, quite frankly, for guys, I am in various states of undress.
That's right.
And all gays love me, of course. And, of course, there'll be buttered popcorn. No. And you know what you can do with that. No, of course. I think most gay men will enjoy the film because I am my bare chest is shown several times.
And your butt cheeks.
And my butt cheeks. And my butt cheeks are warm. In fact, the opening of the movie, you will see my bare buttocks. You like a little ass, right? Steve? Are you an ass man?
I had thought I'd gotten rid of the microphone quick enough.
No, I'm saying, wait, you have a lover?
Life mate.
Excuse me, life mate. You have a boyfriend, and you are what, the pitcher? Or the catcher?
Or are you a switch hitter?
You're just designated hitters.
Oh, you're a hitter?
Well, he says they both.
Oh, you both do that. So you like a man's ass, right?
Oh. Well, you know what? There's 24 people here waiting to ask other questions.
No, I'm saying that you enjoy... I'm not putting it down.
You would say you enjoy vagina, would you not?
Yeah, I'm not afraid to say I enjoy vagina. I'm saying you enjoy a man's buttocks as a sexual object, right?
Howard, we're from Detroit. We're pretty conservative over here.
A gay guy who's conservative?
No, you're doing it. You just don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, he'll do it, but he won't talk about it, right? So, in other words, I'm saying the thought of seeing a naked buttocks is exciting to you, true?
Well, I'll go to the movie and tell you later. How's that?
How long have you been with your life mate?
A little over a year.
Oh, really?
His boyfriend.
Yeah, it's not a life mate.
I see. Any marriage plans, or?
Well, until we get the trip to Hawaii.
Really? Well, listen, I wish you luck with him, and you don't cheat on him, do you?
No.
And you're practicing safe sex?
Always.
Yeah, what a drag with a rubber, huh? That stuff's painful enough. You put a rubber on it, forget about it. I can't imagine.
I'm sorry, the signal's breaking up.
You need a pound of lubricant.
Who named the magazine Outpost?
Outpost? What's that all about? What is your name?
You've got the New York Post, we've got the Outpost.
I see. How about Big Post? Well, I'm all for the gays. I support gay rights. I support gays.
Support gay marriage.
I support gay marriage and gays in the military.
And we support private parts.
Well, thank you. And I support your newspaper. Thank you. What is it, Baba Booey?
This is one of those things I never know whether I should bring this up or not, so
yeah.
I'm prepared to get pummeled.
Yeah.
Baba Booey. You remember when we had that wire cutting incident in Cleveland?
Yes.
And you remember the program director was this guy named John Gorman, and we talked about him on the air?
Yes.
Well, apparently he was hired as the program director of our station right now in Detroit this week.
So you mean our new program director is the guy who
cut our wires?
That's what they're telling me.
Boy, a strange bedfellows.
And you know what's really weird?
What?
I usually get a fact sheet from the station telling me, the program director, general manager, and his name was there was no program director's name on the sheet.
Well, I got to tell you something. I like this guy. He has Eye of the Tiger.
Well, he might be there right now.
Right. So I am not that offended by him working for us. I like a guy who goes out and does stuff like that.
Yeah, we got to have a wire cutter in the business. He must be on our side.
Good, let him be on our team. I'm not necessarily opposed to that. I like it. So where's the gay guy? I'm not done with him yet.
That didn't get you off the hook.
He left town.
Ran out of the room.
Yeah.
No, this is Steve Howard.
No, Steve, it's always funny to me how a gay gentleman is uptight about talking about how he likes ass.
On the national radio?
Yeah, I mean, it's just weird. I mean.
But, that's part and parcel of being gay, is it not?
Do you like the smell of it? No, I'm being serious. I mean, because it turns me off when guys, and I just want to understand it, that's all. I mean, I'm not putting you down for it. I understand that it's your choice, but...
well, on Howard, it's...
Like when you see the hair and everything, doesn't it sort of turn you off?
Obviously not.
Really? Even as a woman, Robin, when you see the hair on a man's ass, doesn't it turn you off?
No, I don't want to see a smooth butt. That would be a woman's.
Really? But I don't know. Kind of smelly back there. Guys are not that tidy. You know what I'm saying, Steve?
Well, Howard, I just heard you earlier. You're saying that you
is your life mate?
Wash yourself.
Yeah. Is your life mate very tidy?
Yes.
How do you prepare?
Were you born a homosexual, or were you sucked into it?
Well, Howard,
what,
I don't believe it's a choice. Yes, Howard.
Really? You believe that it's a genetic thing?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And you knew very early.
Now, when was your first gay experience?
Not until after high school, actually.
Really?
I was a late bloomer.
I mean, did you try dating chicks?
No, actually.
Right, you knew right away.
No.
No kidding. And then, I bet you couldn't wait to be with your first man. Who do you think is really hot? What guy is really cute?
Who's your fantasy guy?
Yeah. Jason Priestley from 90210?
No.
Clint Eastwood?
Brad Pitt?
There's so many.
When did you tell your father you were gay? Was it hard for him to swallow?
Well, about a half hour ago, I guess.
Oh, really?
Come on, he didn't know?
So did you used to, sit in your room and think about guys and,
Did you have a bunch of posters?
Yeah, did you have posters of guys in your room? Did you have, gay porn and stuff in your room?
No, I was expecting I was going to come to this press conference, Howard, and maybe I might get lucky to ask you a question.
No, you're much more fascinating than I am. Hey, we're doing an hour together. I mean, come on. When you were in high school, did you used to look at guys, in the locker room naked and, just fantasize about a lot of them?
No.
But, I mean, it must have been great.
Come on, you didn't have a crush on anybody in high school?
Did you ever approach one of the guys in high school and they smacked you around?
No, Howard.
You know how guys are.
Yeah, you may, but he was shy, probably didn't.
No,
I never would expect.
Your gaydar is
really
very early.
Because I would be honored.
Aren't there heterosexual guys you go, oh God, I wish?
I had a gay experience.
You did?
Yeah. I'm not proud of it because I wasn't that good.
How do you know?
Well, here's what happened. I was with this guy. I was 12 years old. And he pulled down his pants and he said, hey, why don't you, use your hands? And you ever see, this is what he said to me. So I started to do it. And he said, I don't like it like that. I was doing it in a very traditional way. He liked it he wanted me to use both my hands. And you ever see a guy when he starts a fire with two sticks and you rub your hands together like this?
That?
He wanted that.
Wow.
And I started doing that. And he liked it. And I got scared. He was starting to moan. And I just ran away.
Oh, my.
Then he said he would touch me, and I said no.
Yeah, it sounds like you were pretty good.
I don't know. I said I was good, and then I said I'm too. In my mind.
And Howard, you never called me back.
That's funny. Press seems to be turning.
So you actually did that to a guy?
Yeah, I did that to a guy. I did it.
Gay.
Gay, right?
Yeah.
That's what I think. Yeah, but you know why I don't think I'm gay? Because then
you are gay.
I had this other friend who came over about when I was in high school.
Yeah.
And we had a sleepover, and he said to me, "Hey, what are you doing over in that bed?" I said, I don't know nothing. He goes, "You thinking about stuff?" I go, "Yeah." He goes, "You want to come over here and you touch me and I'll touch you?" And I said... You
had just learned that it was wrong.
No, I said no.
You had just learned that it was wrong.
Yeah.
That's all.
You didn't want to cheat on the other guy.
Yeah. I was being faithful to the other guy.
You're
all
gay.
Right.
Put him in Outpost.
Steve, obviously I'm an important media figure. And,
and
this,
he needs to keep that quiet.
Yeah, and I need to keep my gay thing quiet. I appreciate you not printing that in the paper. You know what I mean? I have a macho image. You know, I got a movie coming out. I can't have people think I'm gay.
He's supposed to be in love with his wife.
Yeah, because in the movie I'm in love with my wife. And, you know, I can't have that whole Rock Hudson thing going on. People won't buy the premise.
The whole press conference is off the record.
Off the record, please. All right, Steve, nice meeting you.
Thanks, Howard.
And tell my gay friends, tell them, well, don't tell them anything. I have nothing to say to them. All right, thank you.
All right, thanks, Howard.
Thank you.
Howard, everybody wants to know when you're going to be coming to Detroit.
Who is that?
This is the moderator.
Jeff, please.
Oh, yeah, you don't get to ask questions.
Yeah. He wants them now.
And where's that program director? Why isn't he running this thing?
Yeah, let's talk to the guy who cut my wires. Is he there?
I don't see him.
Is he there or not?
No, he's not.
All right. Let me speak to some other members of the press. And how about some legitimate press, not a gay-free paper?
Okay. We have John Smintek from the Detroit Free Press. He's
now
the radio writer.
Good
morning, Howard.
Good morning. And by the way, that is the big paper in Detroit.
Yes, and
You tell him,
strike
Howard.
is over,
Yeah,
right?
it is, yes.
Were you striking?
I've been there 26 years. I'm management personnel.
Ah.
Right. Anyway, how are you?
Great, Howard. How are you?
It truly is an honor to be back in Detroit.
Howard, I want to ask. That's what I want to ask about.
Do you remember Howard being in Detroit?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I was writing radio back about 1980-81.
Hey, by the way, you'll like the movie because it has there's a lot of Detroit stuff in it.
That's what I hear. I understand that somebody's playing my good friend John Hayes in that movie. Is that correct?
Yeah. There's a guy who represents sort of the John Hayes figure.
Was Mickey Rooney available for that role?
No, we got what's that guy from Pritzi's Honor?
William Hurley?
Yeah,
the old guy.
The old guy?
Yeah, 900-year-old man. Yeah, William Hickey.
Howard, who do we hold responsible for your late arrival in Detroit?
Well, I'll tell you something. First of all, it really pained me that here I had proven myself in syndication. And Detroit is near and dear to my heart. I live there after all, and I have friends there. And I used to say I think it's the 5th largest radio market.
6th, I think.
Is it 6th?
Yeah.
And I would say, geez, it just doesn't make sense that I'm not on in Detroit. And for years I speculated. I said, well, maybe it's because, like, Terry Rakolta lives there, or maybe it's because...
Quello was from here.
Right. I just didn't know... I mean, like, why wouldn't I be on in Detroit? It made no sense to me. And after a while, it just sort of became a thing that I wasn't on in Detroit. So I truly praise WYST and their brave attitude in broadcasting. And why should people be kept out of Detroit radio if they're a proven winner? And certainly you're giving people good entertainment in the morning. There's a certain segment of the audience that appreciates my sense of humor. Why not? Why not give it a shot? So I am thrilled to be there. And I never really got to the bottom of why I wasn't on in Detroit. It just never happened.
Now, the radio ratings here came out yesterday, and Roberta Justina is the #1 rated morning personality.
Who would that be?
She is the co-host on All News WWJ.
Well, that can change. Every market we've gone into, the All News station is usually #1. In Philadelphia, it took me 3.5, 4 years to beat WKYW, but we did it, and we will beat her. We will beat Roberta, because All News is boring. It is. It's horrible. How many times are you going to listen to the same stupid news? What? Another fire in Detroit? Please. Don't figure.
Be redundant.
Yeah, don't be redundant. How many times are you going to hear that? I am the news in Detroit now. And all of the rip-off artists, the guys who imitate me, they know Howie's here, and they know they're in trouble. And they can do whatever they want. Most of them won't even mention my name on the air. Have you noticed?
To our knowledge, no one has mentioned your name.
The new strategy is to ignore the fact that I'm on the dial. That's okay. It'll just take me a couple of months longer, that's all. Some of them sometimes get in a pissing contest with me, and they have a little fight. They get a little war going, then I become #1 sooner. So they can either lay back and pretend I'm not there, or they can actually, their strategy now is to sometimes go on the air and scream about me, but they're all laying back, because they're all cowards. But I'm not afraid to mention their creepy names, if I knew them. I know Donnie Douchebag, Donnie Bonna Douchebag. He used to come on my show, and he said to me, Howard, I'm going to go rip off your act, and I'm going to take it to Detroit.
This very morning, Howard, he was staging a accident out on 13 Mile and Woodward.
Yeah, well, he's a real innovator.
He is an accident.
Yeah, he's a real innovator. His best accident was when he was in that car with that drag queen, and he punched out a poor defenseless hooker who was just trying to please him.
We're still trying to get to the bottom of that.
Yeah, and as far as the other two guys go, Drew and Mike, I don't even know what they are. I'll get some tape and listen to it. I have no clue. And that other idiot, the one who's been doing the same impression every day, what is that guy?
That would be JJ.
JJ in the morning crew. 900 years. The guy hasn't changed his act. Not one newer. At some point, get a new voice. Work on a repertoire. For crying out loud, Dick the Bruiser, Dick the Bruiser. Dick the Bruiser, nobody even knows who Dick the Bruiser, the original guy, I think, is dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's gone already.
So they got somebody else doing Dick the Bruiser?
No, Dick the Bruiser was a wrestler.
Yeah.
In Detroit.
The other big impression is that of George Kell, who was a baseball announcer, and he just retired.
Yeah, great. I mean, at what point does it become old? And I guess it has become old, and so it's good to have a little fresh air in Detroit. Crying out loud.
Howard, how would things have been different had you stayed in Detroit?
My career would have been over. Are you
There'd
kidding?
be no movie, no books, no...
Yeah, I'd be Dick Burton. Radio's best kept secret. No, I knew I had to leave Detroit. My goal was to get to New York because I felt from New York I could branch out. But my goal always was to get back on in Detroit as soon as I could syndicate. To be on in Detroit is fun, but to have your whole career be in Detroit is death.
To live in Detroit is a little...
Yeah, to live in Detroit is very difficult. The winters are not easy. I lived in Southfield, Michigan. Tons of Jews there. I didn't see one black person. Only when I came into Detroit I would see that, and then I would close my eyes to the horrible race problem in Detroit.
There had to be black people there during the day.
Where? In Detroit?
And wherever you were.
No,
they said tons of Jews.
Robin, the black station is the #1 rated station here.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Oh, I bet you it is. But if I was still in Detroit, I'd be in the Renaissance Center, well armed. I know. It always struck me as odd the racial tension in Detroit because you could literally just walk a couple of blocks outside of the black area, and then you're in Grosse Pointe, one of the richest white areas.
That's where I live, Howard.
And I would always,
They have an electronic thing going there?
Yeah, I think like black people get zapped when they walk into Grosse Pointe. I don't know what
Howard,
but people said I was racist for pointing this out. I go, why is that racist? It's racist.
It's racist to live that way.
Yeah, right. I mean, it's not racist to talk about it. What do I know? Anyway, there's the answer to your question.
All right. Howard, thanks very much. I want to hug the
okay.
thing.
Thank you very much. You're not gay, are you?
I don't think so.
Too bad. We could have really kept talking.
Howard, we have Jerry Peterson from Orbit Magazine. It's a entertainment magazine.
Yes, I'm aware of Orbit.
Are you really?
No, I'm just trying to suck up to the press. Sounds like a free magazine.
Sure. First thing, Howard, is
yes.
I think you should tell the guys here to buy ads because it is a free magazine.
All right. I will do that.
Right now? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
And then you didn't say anything about Ted Nugent.
Oh, Ted. Yeah, now Ted's in my movie, by the way. He has a little cameo, and he's on my soundtrack album. I like Ted as a musician and as an artist, but as a disc jockey, he's horrible. I mean, he's not... listen, it's got to be a huge come-down for this guy. This is a man...
He's played arenas.
I mean, he played arenas. The guy was fabulous. Don't get me wrong. I love his music, but it's got to be a huge come-down to suddenly be in radio. Radio seems to be the bottom of barrel for a lot of people.
Yeah, when rock stars are falling, radio seems to catch them.
Yeah, in fact, we were talking to a guy the other day. He was working at our Cleveland station. He used to be in Humble Pie. Remember that band with Peter Frampton? And, of course, they threw him off the station. He had a little problem. But, he had a problem with the station. I don't know what it was. But it's always sad to see rock stars who fall and then eventually have to go on the radio. It's probably the saddest element of our society. And Ted knows it. Ted's pretty demoralized by it. I've talked to him privately about it. He even said, I can't believe my career has come to being on the radio.
What happened to his money?
His money? I think it's all tied up in animal urine because he loves to hunt. So he uses the animal urine to track other animals. And he's a big hunter.
Ted says he could live by his wits.
Yeah.
He could be out there in the wild.
We should throw Ted back into the woods. Let him keep hunting.
There you go.
But Ted's a nice guy. Don't get me wrong. It's so mean to kick a dog when he's down, and boy is he down. It's the end of the line for rock stars. Radio or heroin. You take your choice. Me, I'd do heroin. But Ted's big thing is he takes the animals, he kills them, and then he uses every part of the animal.
Yeah.
Do you know this? He uses every part of the animal. He says he never wastes the animal, and he even uses the urine to attract other animals. I said to him, between you and me, you ought to use the urine to attract more listeners. If you can figure out a way to do that. He hasn't exactly taken Detroit by storm. Am I right or am I wrong?
This is the earliest I've ever been up in my life.
I know how you feel. Me too. All right, thank you. Is there any other question for the greatest radio performer that has ever lived? What are you laughing at?
Howard, we have Jill Sklar. She's with the Jewish News.
Jewish Jill.
Oh, it is a big Jewish population.
A Jewess.
The Jews have their own newspaper.
Oh, yes. Absolutely they do.
Hi, Howard. I was
big cans, I bet.
Yeah.
I can't see you. Are you a beautiful woman?
All right.
Wait, we'll play you some Jewish music. So you'll feel more at home. This is the dance of the Yentas. Are you a Yenta? Are you a Yenta Kalabenta?
No, I'm 28.
Is that a nose job?
No nose job here.
Really? Thought it was a nose job. Are you a beautiful woman? Seriously?
I don't know. What do you...
She's attractive, though.
She is?
Yes.
Are you married?
Yes, I am.
Are you
married for 2.5 years.
Oh, really? A Jewish man? A Jewish man?
A Jewish man.
Wow.
Well, she's working for the Jewish newspaper.
Actually, I started out life as a Catholic.
Oh, you did?
Really?
Oh, you converted.
Oh, she's really gone Jewish.
Who's going to be... I got to ask you some questions here. I've got to ask you why you won't come back to Detroit.
I'm afraid. Look out the window, honey. No,
Where's the radio station? Is it in a safe place?
Where is the radio station located?
It's in Southfield.
Oh, I would go there. I thought it was in Detroit. My last radio station was in Detroit proper. I would go to Southfield, Michigan. Yes, that's no problem. In fact, I lived in Southfield.
Yeah.
Fascinating fact. You know. And your husband is what, a lawyer or a doctor?
He's an attorney.
He is an attorney. Jews love to fight in a courtroom.
She was a Catholic,
yeah.
And she's now converted?
Yes.
Well, you know your child really isn't a Jew.
Oh, yes, he is.
The child's a Catholic.
Oh, no, he's
If the mother is not a Jew, and you're not a real Jew.
Howard.
You're not a real Jew.
Yes, I am.
No,
How do you get to be a real Jew?
You can't. You got to be born into it.
No, that's not true.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
You went to some of those classes?
Yes.
I'll prove to you you're not a real Jew. Wow. You ready? When's the last time you had sex? When is the last time you had sex? Last night?
I can't.
Was it last night?
I'm going to ask you the question.
Did you have sex within the last week?
Within the last week, Howard, I can't talk.
Just tell me, did you?
I'm not going to talk.
You did, didn't you? Told you she's not Jewish.
But what are these classes they put you through to become a Jew?
There's a Jewish school. Let's see how much she knows.
Okay.
Let's test her. All right. What is Yom Kippur?
No, Day of Atonement.
Yeah, and what do you do then?
You don't eat, and you reflect on the year, and you reflect on your sins.
What is a sukkah?
A sukkah?
That's
or
right.
A sukkah?
What's a sukkah?
A sukkah?
Right, a sukkah.
A sukkah.
Yeah, what's a sucker? That's a guy you size up, you can see he doesn't know what he's doing. He's a sucker. Right, now what is a sucker?
A sukkah is a outside, it has the walls without the top
See,
on
you know
it.
Jew.
You do it for the Sukkot.
Sukkot.
It's that fruit thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
The fruit stand.
The fruit stand. You hang things inside.
What does gay cockanoff and yum mean?
I'm sorry?
All right, that's what I
yeah,
thought.
see, she's no Jew.
No Jew. Means go make a duty in the sea.
Have you done a mikvah?
Yes.
Oh.
What's that?
That's a milk bath.
Milk bath?
No, it's just it's a water.
What do you got, psoriasis? Milk bath.
It's water?
Really?
I thought it was milk.
Yeah. Funny, you're a converted Jew, and yet you write for the Jewish newspaper.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Imagine that.
I mean, she went all the way.
So, Howard, why don't you come back to Detroit?
Would you ever use your mouth as a sexual object? Yes or no?
None of your business.
Told you she's a Jew. You know, it's like half a gay guy writing for the Outpost. You know what I mean? It's just not right.
Really? I mean, a real Jewish person should be working for this newspaper.
She has the best of both worlds. Like, if the Nazis come back, she's Catholic. She's Catholic. She goes, look, I didn't mean any of that. I just was screwing some Jewish guy. I had to do it.
I didn't know what I was doing.
Exactly.
Sleeping with the enemy.
So,
right.
Howard, do you miss anything at all about Detroit?
Do I miss anything about Detroit?
Yeah, like any places, any things that you remember that you enjoyed at all about your stay here?
Not really, no. I got to be honest. I don't really. I remember I couldn't wait to get out of there.
He's never said to me one thing that he can not get here that he used to get in Detroit.
Yeah, I like the people. We met some nice friends and stuff. But, you know, other than that.
Did you remain friends with them?
What?
Did you remain friends with them?
No, of course not. We dumped them as soon as I got to Washington. Of course not. Who would stay in touch with them? They were depressed. They were all out of work. I must have, you know, if I miss anything about Detroit, and there are things I miss about Detroit. I had a good experience sort of there. Yeah, my station went country overnight. I would say I missed the fun winters. Getting to work was such a pleasure. I would say that.
Digging out your car.
Digging up my car.
And you don't do that in New York at all?
No, not really. I've got someone now who does that. I've really become a success. No, but I do miss Detroit in the sense that I had friends there, and I guess if I miss anything, I miss the annoying Canadians. There's an amazing rivalry there between the Detroit folks and the Canadians.
You can drive right to Canada. It's not a big deal.
Canadians were horrible people. In Windsor. Oh, first of all, I used to go make appearances. You go to Windsor. I had to go to a punk club one night. They egged me. You know that? They go, get off the stage. I got egged right in the face.
Ew.
Honest to God.
What were you doing? You didn't try to sing or anything?
I got up to introduce a band. That's all. The radio station sent me there.
And just because you were American?
Because I was an American. I'm the ugly American. So I don't miss them at all. Anyway, but that's pretty much it. Thank you. Are there any other questions? Just not.
We have, Howard, yes, we do. We have radio's best friend, Art Volo, is here this
Art
morning.
Volo, radio's best friend. Thank you, Art.
Good morning, Howard.
Good morning, Art.
You ran that clip from Channel 7 yesterday.
Yes, I did. You are radio's best friend.
Thank you very much. Everybody was calling me.
I told you about this
He's a radio expert, as a matter of fact.
You got to remember, Howard, what they put on the screen is what they super on the screen. You have no control over that.
No, I understand.
That's like a newspaper guy figuring out what the headline's going to be. He has no control over that either.
You want to know what Art is? Seriously, Art's a nice guy. He has a hard-on for radio guys. I guess he never could do radio himself.
I get the biggest one right now.
Yeah, he really does, and he loves radio guys. I mean, to the point, like, it's almost like Art's radio's best groupie. And he loves to take his video camera into the studio and videotape disc jockeys.
Well, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, he loves it.
So when are you going to let me in your studio?
Probably never.
Probably.
I'm afraid of you.
I'm a little embarrassed, though, for the media here in Detroit, because I think, and I don't say this against you, because I think what you're doing, because you're the best at what you do. You really are.
Thank you, Art.
But they are being very wussy here. They're letting you walk all over them here.
No, they're not. Listen.
Well, why don't you throw them a hardball question?
Yeah. Well, no offense, Art, but the gay guy knows more about radio than you do.
There's more time to listen to the radio than I do.
No, the press. Listen, the press is excited. The press likes me. The press doesn't have to hate me, Art. Everywhere I go, it doesn't have to be confrontational.
Oh, no, I know.
They're here to do a little background piece to say, hey, we spoke with Howard. We asked him a few questions. Perhaps he was witty. Perhaps he wasn't so witty. But whatever. I mean, everything doesn't have to be a confrontational situation. It's a love fest, okay? Once in a while, I'm entitled to that, okay, pal?
Well,
Mr. Expert.
What does he think is being missing? Missed?
Yeah, I mean, what, people should attack me for pleasing people? I give them an entertaining radio program while they're stuck in their cars, the most miserable time of their day. 6 to 10 in the morning, you're driving to work, it's drudgery. Somebody gets to work, and 10 minutes later, they're still in their car because they're enjoying a bit. What is wrong with that? Why should I be attacked by the press?
No, there's nothing wrong.
What am I,
with
the President of the United States?
But what is this question
the
should have been asked?
You can't see the people in the room, and I can see the people in the room, and the people in the room all seem to be just seemingly a little intimidated by you.
Well, they should be. I'm a very talented broadcaster. I'm an important man.
You're not intimidated, Art?
No, you're good at you're very good at what you do.
So what are you here to tell us, that you're not intimidated by me?
You're good at what you do. How could you be good at what you don't do?
I'm good at being a moron. What do you mean?
Like I said at Channel 7, you're very good at getting ratings, and that's
Thank
your
you,
job.
Art. Thank you.
That is your job, and you're very.
I have a wicked tongue.
I don't think he has a question.
No.
I do. I want to know what you think of, because when you were here in Detroit, you were up against JJ, whose act seems to be somewhat over, and you were also up against Steve Dahl.
No, Steve
Dahl was on ABX at the same time you were on W4.
Well, Steve certainly didn't like the town on fire either.
Well, no, that's true.
In fact, he had lower ratings than I did.
There's a lot of rumors right now that Steve may be on this very same radio station, maybe in the afternoon, that you're on in the morning. Would you be for that or against it?
I personally don't care who is on after me. They could put on the Pope. I could care less.
They probably
If
would.
Steve gets the gig, a lot of radio performers now are getting an opportunity to syndicate their programs and be on different stations. As far as I'm concerned, whoever comes on after me, I have no control over. I'd prefer that the radio station not sit and have my show on 24 hours a day. In Los Angeles, for example, they got a whole station of Howard Stern clones. Yeah. I've asked them not to do it. They've done it anyway. What can I tell you? I can't control what other radio stations put on. I got no problem with Steve. Steve's doing a fine job in Chicago. He works with me. He has many complimentary things to say about me, so I have no beef with him.
Oh, very good. Well, listen, congratulations on finally making it to the 6th largest market, Howard, and hopefully I can see you one of these days.
All right.
That was a great question.
Great question, Art. You really ripped me a new a-hole. All right. That's Art Volo, radio expert. Well, anyway, are we finished?
No, we have one more.
One more, okay. One more, and then I will end the press conference.
You may have seen a article come across that was in the Oakland Press, and the headline called you a
Misogynistic pig.
Yes. Well, the writer of that headline is here.
Oh, good.
Catherine and
Kristen.
Kristen. Hi, Kristen.
I apologize.
Hello,
Kristen Howard.
Kristen, I read the article. I felt it was unfair because, and I'll tell you why.
Okay.
I have always felt that the premise of the show is for a guy to split open his brain, whatever brain is in there, and let out pure, unadulterated id. In other words, to let out every thought. I thought it would be interesting. In other words, even in that room that you're in, everybody has a certain agenda going on in their head that we don't reveal to people. And I said, well, if I'm going to make an interesting radio show, in a day and age when we have homogenized, bland radio, which we really do, there's so many people playing it safe. There's so many people playing it safe on TV. I said, why don't I just rip open my head and let everything come out? Don't censor it. Don't think about whether it's politically correct. Just do it. And I realized that a lot of my thoughts are sexual. I would say 99% of them. And that by letting those out, I almost thought I was doing a service not only to men but to women. Because there's so little honesty. This, the hidden agenda in guys' brains is never revealed to women. It's all this phony baloney crap. So if, in fact, a woman comes in the studio and I go, wow, you've got great breasts, I'd rather not hide that fact. I'd rather not hide that it's in my mind. And I always thought that the show was shocking in one example because it was truthful. It was honest. And that's what I've tried to do. Whenever I thought I had a thought that I should sit on, I let it out. And that's what makes the show interesting. And it's that kind of honesty that people can't deal with.
Well, you get to the point where it's almost like Marilyn Manson, when he first started out, was a totally normal guy, and he got to the point where he just decided that the more the stranger he got and the weirder he acted and the stupidest things he did was it got more fans and people got more interested. It's almost to the point where you think the more stuff you say, the worse it gets, the more ratings you get.
I don't consciously say the worse I get, the better it is. The more honest I am, the better the show does.
Well, don't you think you could do that without being disrespectful to just about everybody, except for men, I guess?
I don't think so. No, I think I'm disrespectful to men, and in fact, the person I'm most disrespectful toward is myself. I am self-effacing. I talk about the embarrassments in my life. In fact, I don't know. Have you seen my movie?
No.
All right. When you see the movie, and I don't know that you can bring yourself to see the movie because you probably think it's going to be some horrible sexist movie. It's not. It's a pretty sensitive story. It talks about a relationship that I've had with a woman for over 20 years.
Oh, and you're so nice to her, too.
No, I'm not, and I'm not nice to her. And I'm not nice to her in the movie. I mean, we have a real issue with some of the things I say on the air, but then again, you see that there's also some love and trust and maybe our own bizarre way of handling things.
Well, earlier this morning you said on the radio that you respected her, and I really don't see how you could even say that.
Well,
how
that's
can you
because
say you respect her when you talk about how fat she is all the time and how she needs to get breast implants and judge women on their foot size.
Well, I believe that all guys do this. I believe guys are very superficial, as all women are. I've met tons of women who won't even talk to a guy because he's a pig, because he's ugly to look at. And guys talk about appearance 24 hours a day, and I got news for you, so do women. And if you don't think that that's human nature, you should be surprisingly shocked by this show because you are not used to hearing the truth. And that is our society. That is why supermodels are idolized by young girls growing up. And that is the superficiality of our society. And it's something that you're in great pain over, but that's what exists out there. And to try to cover it up and say that I'm some sort of a better man than that would be dishonest. And I am honest. Why is honest human nature so upsetting?
We're upset with human nature.
To people. We're upset about it. But that is how we judge things. Why are you upset?
Oh, I'm not. I'm not upset. I just think your show is offensive, especially.
Well, it should be to some people. Yeah. It should be offensive to some people.
You appeal to the lowest common denominator of society.
Well, if you ever come to one of my book signings and see 25,000 people lined up, you'll see that they're not so lowest common denominator. These are hardworking people who enjoy a laugh. Let's put it this way. You're probably very humorless. You think you have a sense of humor, but you probably don't. And you tend to take life way too seriously. That's my guess about you. And I read the article. And
I'm sure you can tell that from my voice, sure.
No, I read your article. I can tell you're humorless.
Actually, I didn't write the article, so
I
just
didn't?
wrote the headline.
Oh, you wrote the headline.
Yeah.
I see. Well, I was told you wrote the article.
Oh, well, actually, she's sitting next to me, but
yeah.
I share her opinion.
The article was poorly written, first of all. I mean, it wasn't great writing. The person who wrote it is not going anywhere as a journalist. They're not funny, nor entertaining, nor... actually, the writing was kind of simplistic. I've seen much better articles on the same topic. The lead paragraph is weak. You almost lose attention. You lose your sort of interest in the article. I'll read it to you. Here it is. A woman I once knew drank a glass of grapefruit juice every morning, even though she hated it. And she said after that, the day can only get better. Good night. Hello. Get to it. Give me a lead sentence that pops, that gets to your point. What is your point? Your headline is better than her whole article. You know why you had to make that outrageous headline? Because the article's a bore. So you had to put Stern, a misogynistic pig. You finally got somebody to read it. That's your job, making her articles interesting. Deb Anderson will not go far as a journalist or as a writer. Her writing is on the level, I'd say, of an 8th grader. That's my opinion. If you're going to write an article about me being a misogynistic pig, why are we writing about 4 paragraphs in? We're talking about grapefruit juice still. Grapefruit juice, that sums up my feelings toward Howard Stern radio's program, which aired on Detroit's Airways this morning. Of course, grapefruit juice has nutritional value, so the comparison ends there. Stern's show not only has no nutritional value, but I felt as if, we're let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 paragraphs in. I still don't know what she's talking about, except I'm learning about grapefruit juice.
Howard?
Yes.
This is Deb.
Hi, Deb.
Hi, how
Yeah.
are you?
No offense. I mean, I don't think you're a great writer.
Offense.
I don't mind you thinking I'm a misogynistic pig. I just mind the fact that your writing is so bad.
I don't think my writing is so bad.
Well, of course not.
But we disagree.
That's all. That's all
a
right.
lot of things, don't we?
Yes, we do, my darling. You are so humorless. It's scary.
Well, that's...
see, this is part of the line. She's saying, "Hi, Howard, how are you?" She doesn't care how you are. She hates you.
Tell the truth.
No, you know what? I don't hate you. I don't like you.
But do you care how he is, really?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he's a charming man.
I'm not a charming... Hitler was a charming man.
I know that.
Yeah.
At a dinner party.
Yeah. I think not only am I charming, but you're frightened of my honesty. You think... Are you married?
Yeah.
You probably think your husband doesn't have my thoughts. He just masks them from you.
I like it that way.
Okay, well, that's your opinion.
So you want to be lied to. You don't want people to have the freedom to feel what they feel or say what they feel.
They can feel what they feel. I just don't...
You don't want them saying
You don't want them saying what they feel.
No, I don't want to hear it on the radio. I just don't want it feeling.
Where should we hear it? So you like you probably like the Rosie O'Donnell show. Nice, bland stuff where nobody says anything.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi, how you doing? Great.
Here's my old friend.
Here's my old friend. It's not her friend, and she could care less how they're doing.
I'm not alone in liking Rosie O'Donnell.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with what Rosie does, but, why does every show have to be bland and that in order to be okay?
It doesn't.
Good. We agree.
You know that I'm okay, you're okay.
Mm-hmm.
Fine.
Anyway, you got a point?
My point is that I stand by my column.
Oh, yeah. Column's poorly written.
I disagree. No. I think your radio program is a poor excuse for a radio program.
Well, I think my radio program is the best damn thing out there. What is it, Gary?
In this article, if you go to the 3rd paragraph from the end, she basically talks about how she's trying to raise some teenage daughters, and you're the last thing she needs.
Oh, I see. In addition, I'm trying to raise teenage daughters, and a guy like this is the last thing I need. There are enough concerns in my life without having to worry about my daughters meeting up with guys who think Howard Stern's way of treating women is the right way. Well, what do you think my way of treating women is?
I think it's very disrespectful.
Oh, I see.
And then she goes on to...
You have daughters, though. I am curious. Right. You have 3 daughters?
I have 3 daughters. And I'll tell you what, I'll match them up against your daughters any day of the week. I bet you my daughters...
But if she's done a good job of raising them, why would she be worried about who they're going to meet?
You hit it on the head.
Reject those people.
You hit it right on the head. They will be humorless and so sensitive to everything everyone says that these kids are going to be completely unprepared for the real world.
How old are your kids?
I have a 13-year-old, a 10-year-old, and a 4-year-old. And let me tell you something. They're some of the most well-adjusted kids. You and Kathy Lee are going to have kids. I guarantee you, Cody and Cassidy, for their big, sweet mama, they're going to grow up so freakish, we're going to see them on Geraldo on a psychiatrist bench. And I guarantee you, your children will be humorless just like you. My kids are so together, it's frightening.
My kids are fine.
And why are you worried about them?
I'm worried about the kind of people that
all the other people are the problem.
Oh, I see.
No. My kids are fine.
How are they fine? If they're going to...
They're good kids.
You're telling me you're so worried about people...
But they don't have the sense to go only with people they would like who think the way they do?
I don't think anybody goes with just people who think like they do.
But you made a statement you're worried about your daughters. I'll read it to you again. Let's go over it. In addition, I'm trying to raise teenage daughters. Somehow I'm interfering with raising your daughters. That's pretty good that I could interfere.
No. I'm saying that...
Because you're raising the rest of the world.
Yeah, you say, a guy like this is the last thing I need.
Excuse me.
Why don't you let your daughters listen to the show and see if they can handle the real world?
My daughters did listen to your show.
Yeah, so what? So what, did they turn into ghouls?
No, my kids thought you were a dirty old man.
So fine, so there you go. So what are you worried about?
The problem is solved.
So why are you worried?
I'm worried that they're going to run into guys who treat women like you do.
And then what will they do?
And they can't think. What will they do when they meet a guy who treats women like I do?
My kids have a lot of respect for themselves.
Yeah,
so your kids do.
So will your kids be able to stand up to people who think like I do?
Yes.
Oh, they will. So what are you worried about?
I said, or anybody's daughters in that column. I noticed you left that.
Let me ask you something. You afraid of drugs for your daughters? You afraid they're going to go on heroin?
No.
Are you afraid that they'll be exposed to heroin?
Of course.
Okay. Do you think they can stand up to it?
Of course.
So then what are you worried about? Why don't you calm down?
I'm not all that worked up.
Loosen up. Do you ever let your hair down?
I don't think you need to know.
Do you ever say wild things to your husband in bed? Do you ever get crazy?
You need to know that either.
I bet you never have whispered one dirty word to your husband in bed.
She's probably a banshee in bed.
You think so? Are you a banshee?
Doesn't want you to know.
I don't think you need to know anything about
I think I do need to know that. I think I need to know what you and your husband are
doing. Well, I guess you'll know.
I doubt it. I'll bet money.
Oh, come on.
I'll put a tape recorder. Let's have her kids put a tape recorder in the bedroom, and we'll find out if she howls.
I think my kids could resist that pressure.
Really? Well, listen, you've written an article. Listen, are you going to win the Nobel Prize for this article? No. Are you going to win a writing award for this article? No. Is another newspaper going to read this article and pick you up and put you in the New York Times? No. It's an okay article. It's written okay. Okay, I'll give you that.
Oh, no, thank you.
It's not great writing. It doesn't move people. The headline is...
No, I got an awful lot of calls and letters about
of course, because it has my headline on it, Stern, a misogynistic pig. Anytime you associate yourself with me, whether pro or con, you will get phone calls. I'm a tremendously successful entertainer, and associating yourself with me is the only way that someone would read your articles. I never heard of you before this, so obviously linking up with me has put you on the map.
Well, that's great. Thank you so much for that.
Let me ask you a question. I bet your husband supports the family, not you, with this writing career. This is a house. You're a housewife who gets to write a column every once in a while. Am I correct?
No.
You're not a real journalist. I mean, you're not.
I am. I've been in this business for nearly 20 years.
What paper are you with?
Oakland Press.
All right. Who ever heard of that?
Yeah, that's what you said before.
What is the Oakland Press?
But now you have heard of the Oakland Press.
Yeah, but what is it?
It's the largest daily in southeast Michigan.
Oh boy, it's not the Detroit Free Press.
No, it's not.
I'll tell you that. And they ain't going to pick you up from this article. I got news for you.
No, they probably won't.
And I bet your husband's the breadwinner in the family, right? You're not exactly.
It's not the Outpost either.
Yeah, you're not winning. You're not getting a big salary for these articles, are you?
Actually, I'm doing fine. Thank you for your concern.
I bet you're not making over 20 a year.
I don't think that's any of your business what I'm making.
I bet you I'm right.
And I think that with the amount of money you make, I think you could be a little more creative.
Like you.
Yeah, like me.
Yeah. All right, listen, you're not a bad woman. You're just, you know what it is? You're a little uptight. You're probably around my age.
How old are you?
I'm 43. How old are you?
41.
Yeah. And you know what? We both took a different path in life. When I saw the Woodstock thing, and I kind of was liberated by it all, and you're just afraid of it.
Oh, I don't think so.
You're a scared woman, that's all. Don't be so scared. Your daughters will be just fine. If the worst thing that ever happens to your daughters is they meet a guy like me, they'll be just fine.
You'd be happy to have him as a son-in-law, actually.
And if you want me to talk to your daughters, because I'll advise them, what age are you going to let your daughters get implants? I'm just kidding, of course. I'm just kidding. All right, listen. Let's agree to disagree, Deb.
That sounds great.
All right? You're not a bad person. You just have a different viewpoint. That's all.
That's true.
All right? Mm-hmm. And I'll tell you what I would like you to do. I'd like you to go see my movie, and maybe you'll understand me better.
Well,
because you'll see the big...
Like I say, I'm sure you're a great person. I believe that you're really intelligent. I just don't see it on your show.
Well, that's because you don't have a sense of humor.
Well,
thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Trust me. It's a big problem. I can't imagine the life of your husband. It must be living hell.
It probably is.
Yeah. Tell me, are you afraid of seeing the movie as well, or like you are afraid of the radio show?
I just really don't have the time to waste on it.
Oh,
right
I
now.
see. Well, how do you know it's not the best movie ever made?
Why did you waste time on this radio show?
Yeah, why do you waste time on the radio show and you can't waste time at the movie?
Because I was assigned to come here.
I see.
They have donuts, too.
Well, we'll get you some donuts at the movie.
Your paper really should be involved in much more serious stuff.
Yeah. There's a lot of big problems in Detroit. I don't know if you're aware of them. I don't think I'm the biggest one.
I think you're right.
Right.
Definitely.
It's time to why don't you go back to covering all your other issues? Leave me alone. All right. Thank you, Deb. A pleasure. I admire your bravery for coming down here and confronting me.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah.
Nice talking to you.
Does your husband go to strip clubs?
I don't know. You could give him a call and ask him.
All right. Go ahead, Deb. Thank you. Well, that was fun. What was that?
Probably at a strip club right now.
No, I don't think so. I don't think that would be going down over there.
No, she could have found someone with her sense of humor.
If she was my wife, I would kill myself.
You know, she reminds me of that couple who once called us and the husband was as uptight as the wife.
Yeah.
So maybe she has that bliss in her.
Imagine taking life that seriously.
Ooh.
Wow. Wow, that's got to be completely humorless your whole day. Because you can't possibly find anything funny.
No.
Like she probably finds like those comic strips in the newspaper funny.
Oh, yeah, she understands Doonesbury.
Yeah, right. I bet you she likes Nancy. Yeah, and Doonesbury.
And what's that one where the girl is always complaining about her single life?
Kathy. Yeah, she probably likes Kathy. That's funny.
Great.
That's great. I can't find 3 idiots to read that thing, but I bet you her husband works late 365 days a year. I could picture the whole household.
If he's lucky, he travels.
No.
Deb, does your husband travel?
Actually, my husband is a freelance artist. He's a graphic artist, and he works from home.
Really?
Yes.
So he's home with you a lot?
Actually, I'm at work.
Oh, so all right. He's got to get a break.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure he needs one.
Right. So you're saying your husband doesn't work, so he has to put up with all your stuff because you're the breadwinner?
My husband works very hard.
What does he mean, freelance artist?
He's a graphic artist.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
On the newspaper?
No. He does lots of things.
Huh.
He works for himself. He's self-employed. He works at home.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's a guy with a computer. All right, go ahead, Deb. I'm not here to pick apart your personal life.
Check what website he's checking.
All right, very good. A freelance artist and a beautiful journalist living together and creating a life. That's nothing wrong with that.
Professionals living together.
That's all. Sounds like a lot of fun. All right. I got to. Is that it for the press conference?
That's it, Howard. Thanks so much.
Or is there more fun enjoying that room? Okay, I want to just say thank you even to Deb, to the gay press, to the Detroit Free Press, to all the people I spoke to. That is what is great about the show. It's people converging together, giving their opinions.
That's it.
Right?
And we're open to them all.
Right. And I am just pleased to be on in Detroit. Welcome to my media empire as I continue to grow across the country. And go see my new movie, Private Parts, opening March 7th. I guarantee you laughs galore, because it is one hell of a funny movie, the highest testing movie in Paramount history. Higher than Forrest Gump, higher than Indiana Jones, higher than them all. And that's a documented fact. Thank you. Thank you, press. A standing ovation, Robin.
They're leaving.
Oh, they're leaving? Oh, I thought that was a standing ovation. I didn't know. Oh, by the way, Robin is single and looking. Just in case
put
anybody.
that in the article.
In the Detroit. Yeah, please put that in your article. And please be kind to me in your articles. Thank you. Except for you, Deb. I've already given up on that. Thank you. All right. Well, there it is, Robin. WYST, some of the energy coming out of our Detroit listening area. WYST 97.1 when you're in Detroit. Always tune in.
Lots of fun.
Lots of fun. Started out good.
I'm not laughing.
Sometimes they start out down and go up, and other times you start up and go down.
Right.
You never can tell. Our lives are a wild ride.
We'll be back after these words with the news.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Stay right there. 97.1, The Eagle. This is Yikes. Howard Stern Show. The Howard Stern Show.
Sorry. was reading that woman's article.
Oh, again?
Yeah, just reading how poorly written it was. Anyway, it's not horribly written. It's just uninspired. You got such a cool topic where you feel strongly about something, you should be able to write a really cool article.
Well, somebody who wants to stay within the lines like that usually doesn't get very creative.
Right. I hear you. They shouldn't really be in a creative medium. I get it. You mean, in other words, you're satisfied with just writing mediocre stuff?
That's right.
Okay.
They don't want to rock the boat. They don't want you to feel anything.
Right.
Then you might emote.
Right. I hear you.
You know, you might get a Woody or something. Yeah, bad thing.
I hear you.
So let's do the news. That's what we're really here for,
That's
Robin.
right.
Right.
And,
It's Power Suit.
Anytime.
Power Suit. It's on.
All right, Robin, go ahead with the news.
Flags are at half staff in Tiananmen Square today.
What'd they get, Jackie CD? Oh, that guy died, Deng Xiaoping.
Deng Xiaoping.
Deng Xiaoping. Heartless communist.
But they're crediting him as being a diplomat who helped normalize relations between China and the United States, even though he continually cracked down on his own people.
Deng Xiaoping, actually, he was able to move the Chinese people in something of a... You know, this is the weird thing about communism. Deng Xiaoping was this guy who was like... He's 93 years old. He's been around forever.
Yeah, they seem to live a long time.
Yeah, they do, because they eat rice.
And he managed to hold on to power all of that.
Yes. He was in and out of power. Sometimes he'd be thrown out, sometimes he'd be in, but then he really held on to power for a long time. And here's the thing that this is what's so bizarre about Deng Xiaoping. Deng Xiaoping, there's communism in China. We all know that, right? We know about communism. We know why it started in China. There used to be opium dens and all kind of crap, and the place was run by warlords. And
it had a very bizarre feudal system.
Yeah. And so finally, communism came about, which was good because the place was a mess and it just cleaned it up a lot. But then, of course, it became counterproductive. The society really hasn't grown that much. What caused the society to grow under Deng Xiaoping was he started to give the peasants their own land. He started to let them work the land. In other words, he gave them capitalism in small doses. So this whole thing is flawed. In other words, this communist was willing to give them some capitalism, and the only time the society was successful when he freed things up.
But he didn't want it to go too fast because it could get out of hand.
Yeah, and then he wouldn't be in power.
He's sort of like that lady we were just talking.
Yeah. So, when people, most of the editorials, even the New York Post, which is a very conservative newspaper, and Rupert Murdoch is a staunch conservative, they're praising Deng Xiaoping for making these inroads. But the whole thing is just so bizarre. A communist whose greatest claim to fame was that he allowed capitalism. And the man is flawed.
But he didn't want democracy. I think that was the thing that bothered him.
Free speech really bothered him to the point where...
Democracy bothers him.
He killed his own people.
Yeah. He was the one who ordered those troops to just go into that square and kill students.
College students, yeah. Yeah, and of course the rest of the world sat by, even America, and didn't criticize him.
Well, what are you going to do?
Yeah. I'll tell you something. You talk about Chinamen. I have more respect for the guy who invented fried rice than I do for Deng Xiaoping. That's all I'm going to say.
Well, they've ordered 6 days of mourning.
Yeah, well...
in that country, but they say it seems that everything's being conducted as business as usual over there.
Of course.
The roads are filled with cars and bicycles as the city bustles off to work.
Bicycles. That's because these communists, they won't let anybody have a car.
Can't make cars.
Yeah, that's some celebration. Good riddance to this old fossil who sat there like a fart and killed his own people. Good riddance, Dung. And go to hell. Because you deserve to be there, because you killed your own people for
your
a little...
children. They're worse than your own people.
Yeah.
Killed your children.
What do you mean? That's were his kids?
No.
No, I see. Figuratively.
Figuratively. They were the children of the nation, and some of the best and the brightest.
I thought you had a scoop.
But that's one of the things about communism. They often kill the smartest people.
Yes.
Because they're the troublemakers.
Because they're the ones who go, wait a second, this ain't working.
Wipe them out. Who needs intellectuals?
I'm trying to figure out how they knew he was dead. The guy's eyes were almost closed anyway. I think he was dead for a week or two before they figured it all out. So, Deng Xiaoping, rest in hell, buddy.
Well, here is our Secretary of State, Madeleine Albright.
Is that right?
Say he should be remembered as a diplomat.
Well, I don't think I have it. Do I
didn't give that to you.
Maybe not. It could be here, but it's buried under a mountain of papers.
I don't know if I... hold on for a second. Let me check in the
All
other
right,
room.
go ahead. What do you got over there? No, that ain't it. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
I know.
My fault.
All right, here we go.
No.
So, who is this, Madam Albright?
Madeline.
Oh, Madeline. Thought you were being proper.
Jewish Secretary of State?
Oh, that's the one who found out she was a Jew? She's able to talk. I heard she had a stroke. Imagine you wake up, you find you're out a Jew. Oh, my God. So she found out she was a Jew.
Who knew?
This is Madeline Schwartz, I think. All right, here we are.
Deng Xiaoping played the role in normalizing U.S.-Chinese relations.
Somebody turn off that car alarm.
And he is to be remembered for that.
Wow, good speech.
Is she just cut off like that?
Yeah. She's a woman of few words. She's still in shock over finding out she's a Jew.
Doesn't have a lot of time to spend on dung.
Yeah, right. Dung. And I like how everyone tries to be Chinese when they say the name. Oh, Zheng Xiaoqing. Did you hear how she said it? Wait. I'll wait till this recuse. Everyone tries to act like they know a little Chinese.
Right.
Oh, Mr. Zheng Xiaoqing. It's Deng Xiaoping. And she's like, did you hear she goes?
Deng Xiaoping.
I think she goes Zheng.
Deng Xiao.
Yeah, here you go. Listen carefully.
Deng Xiaoping played...
Shao.
Deng Xiaoping.
Not even Shao. Deng Xiaoping.
I liked it that the country was so close that for the longest time we didn't know the name of its capital. We were calling it Peking, and it turned out it was Beijing.
Yeah. Is that right?
Yeah.
I still thought it was Peking.
When they opened up the...
China?
Yeah, Nixon went over there, and we learned that the name was Beijing.
Imagine your name is Dung. You know what Dung means in America?
Oh.
I'm sure they never told him.
It's duty. It's duty. Duty.
Duty Xiaoping.
Dung is an excrement. Rotten hell, Dung. Rotten hell.
Governor Pataki will be hauled into court, and it's all for a good cause. He's been called in for jury duty.
He can't get out of it?
I think that what our politicians are doing is proving to everybody that everyone should show up for jury duty, so they're honoring these requests instead of just getting out of them like they normally do. But let me explain to you something about the governor or the mayor when they do these things. They can put it into their schedule.
Yeah, right.
It doesn't keep them from doing their job.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and then, of course, they don't sit there for a week.
No, nobody's going to have them on a jury.
Right, they go for 5 minutes. But all right.
So, I mean, it's not any example at all. It's not the same when I have to show up.
Governor's trying to show you that jury duty's important. All right, that's okay.
No, it's not okay.
Well, it's fine.
It's a farce. He's never going to serve.
No, we're not going to serve.
And his day's
either.
not disrupted.
I'm very busy promoting a movie.
They're making everybody show up these days.
Yeah, I know. It's getting real tough. What else is in the news, Robin?
We used to get out of all that stuff.
The governor is doing it with a wink.
Yes.
He knows what's going on. Go ahead.
Well, I hope they know what's going on and leave me alone.
I'm busy.
Nobody wants me on a jury.
What is that?
Oh, be quiet. Ohio Senator John Glenn has chosen today, the anniversary of his 1962 space shot, to announce his plans for the future. Here is natural sound of the manned space flight that John Glenn became famous for back in, I think, 1963.
T-minus 18 seconds and counting engine start.
You have firing signal.
Good Lord, ride all the way.
Godspeed, John Glenn.
It still brings a chill to my gangly body.
Yeah, it was 1962, February 20th, that he became the first American to orbit the Earth, circling the globe 3 times.
Wow.
That was a momentous occasion at the time.
Wow.
People are expecting that he's going to announce his retirement.
Good.
Today, on the 35th anniversary of that flight.
Put some fresh blood in there.
He's 75 years old. Can you imagine that?
I always, I see the guy's a senator, and I don't know how good he is. I always think astronauts aren't that bright. Because I remember when I was a kid, they used to send monkeys up into space. And
dogs.
Dogs. And they did just as good a job as the humans. So I always was amazed that people attributed some sort of intelligence to these astronauts.
I think it's more of that war stuff. You know,
Yeah.
go and risk your life for something. People say, let him be president.
Yeah, they should let a dog be president. But I think they're on par, the astronauts, with athletes. For the most part. Yeah, nice guys, charmed guys, but I don't know if there's that much upstairs.
Oh, dear.
I wouldn't mind debating him. Let's put it that way. I mean,
surely he had to take some kind of a test. He was a pilot, wasn't he?
I suppose. I don't even know that he did that. I mean, the dog was a pilot, too, I suppose, and so was the monkey.
No. I don't think the dogs
Really?
could fly a plane.
I think a small aircraft they could.
A man who sued Motley Crue for $7 million for hearing loss has lost his suit.
Thank God.
A judge in New York has decided that if you go to a Motley Crue concert, you just expect it to be loud.
By the way, announce the judge's name, because it seems like there's one with some sanity now who actually throws out cases that are a bunch of crap, doesn't entertain every one of them. Which is this judge who doesn't want to drag Motley Crue in to have a celebrity trial? He should be commended.
They don't have the judge's name here.
Maybe it's a woman.
But he says that the person who brought the suit, Clifford Goldberg, voluntarily assumed the risk of hearing problems when he attended what he knew would be a loud heavy metal concert in April of 1990.
Yeah, society's going to protect him.
Goldberg says he felt a searing pain in his ear during a Mick Mars guitar solo, but still stayed in his 13th row floor seat for the whole show.
Yeah, he didn't know it was loud. All these concerts are loud.
The judge also noted that he had admitted to going to metal concerts before, and he had even said he had read an article about a girl who had a hearing problem as a result of attending a Motley Crue show, so he knew the risk going in. His lawyer says they are considering whether to appeal.
Trust me, the lawyer's bailing out. These lawyers get knocked down in summary judgment, they're right out of there. But, you know, if he comes back, I'd be very surprised. They go on to the next whacked out case. Lawyers got a whole agenda. Boy, oh boy, it's a strange one.
Can you imagine that? I lost my hearing at a rock concert.
Yeah, that's something to be proud of. That's why you go to law school. Why not?
Says what?
It'd be so wonderful if once in a while you see a lawyer actually do some public service and defend somebody, some poor guy who can't afford a trial. That you never see. There's 3 lawyers who do that. Mo, Larry, and Curly. Somebody who actually donates a little of their time or takes a lesser fee than $500 an hour. We got these lawyers running around. They got so many law schools now. 70% of the world's lawyers live in this country, and they're all like. You remember Night of the Living Dead when they ate the bones? Mm-hmm. They walk around looking for these cases. They look around to pick the bones of hardworking people. It's the most despicable aspect of our society. Lawyers. We should eliminate all lawyers from this country, and I guarantee you will have a beautiful society.
All? I think we need a few.
Maybe the ones from Harvard and Yale. That's it. Some real bright guys. Most of these lawyers are blood-sucking lowlifes, except for mine. I picked a few good ones.
Prosecutors say the parents of JonBenet Ramsey have not been ruled out as suspects in the 6-year-old beauty queen's murder.
Of course not.
The declaration was made yesterday in a request to a Colorado judge to keep sealed the search warrants for the property of John and Patricia Ramsey.
Ramsey. You know, there's a rubber named Ramsey. Does the family have any tie-in with that, Robin?
Not to my knowledge, no.
Maybe there's a clue there. Prophylactic. Although, whoever the killer was did not use a prophylactic. Because that will be the evidence. They tried to wipe the semen off the body. But, as all guys know, it is impossible to wipe it all off. I've tried.
Boulder police haven't named any suspects, but they did say yesterday in court that the parents have not been ruled out. The young girl was found strangled in the family home in Boulder the day after Christmas. A war of words has broken out between the investigators in the O.J. Simpson case.
Right.
Tom Lang and Philip Van Adder have denounced former colleague Mark Furman for comments in his new book trashing them as incompetent and blaming them for blowing the case against O.J. Simpson.
Really? Well, that's absurd.
And Furman responded by accusing the two senior detectives of writing fiction in their book. Lang and Van Adder say Furman's book, Murder in Brentwood, is a desperate, cynical, and cowardly attempt to redeem himself at their expense.
Well, Furman's got lots of pals left, huh?
Slowly painting himself into a corner.
Right. That's good. The two guys who might have been on your side are now definitely mad at you.
Get them upset with you.
Yeah. Well, it's an effort to sell books.
He's often used good judgment.
Detectives Lang and Van Adder did a fine job, and I suspect Furman did a fine job that night, although he just has this racist mouth. It had nothing to do with the collection of evidence.
Really, man?
Well, he's claiming that they didn't read a notebook that he wrote that detailed certain evidence that they never collected.
Believe me, they
collected enough.
They collected enough. How much more evidence?
More?
Yeah, well, you collect everything?
It was over already.
I mean, everything's short of a picture of O.J. doing it.
We've got enough, they said. Let's leave. James Earl Ray's lawyer will ask a Tennessee judge today to order new scientific tests on the rifle authorities say Ray used to kill Martin Luther King, Jr.
This is a guy who confessed to the killing of Martin Luther King, Jr. He wants a new trial. Can you imagine?
He now says he didn't do it.
He says he confessed, but he didn't do it. Can you imagine?
He confessed, but he didn't do it. Yeah, he confessed.
I want to see the lawyer who handles this case.
The hunting rifle was found a few hundred feet from the Memphis hotel or motel where King was assassinated in 1968. Ray is hoping to prove it wasn't the murder weapon and that a new trial will show he was not the murderer. He admitted to buying the rifle and bringing it to Memphis, and he pleaded guilty to killing Dr. King. His fingerprints were found on the rifle.
So did anybody ask him why he admitted to this crime if he didn't do it?
Ray was sentenced to 99 years in prison. His lawyer contends Ray pleaded guilty because he had no other choice since the evidence had been stacked against him.
I see. That makes sense.
He's seriously ill now with liver cancer and or liver disease, and I understand he needs a transplant or he might not live to see his retrial.
Yeah, well, tell that to Martin Luther King. He hasn't been around. His liver is useless. No, James Earl, what's his name, Jones or Ray or whatever his name is?
Don't get them.
James Earl Ray admitted to a crime and let him rot there in that prison.
Well, even the King family has some question. They would like the case reopened.
Really? Well,
yeah, they say that it would end speculation if the man actually had a jury trial, you know, because he just went in and pleaded guilty. Nobody heard any evidence or anything.
Yeah, that's usually what they do when a guy pleads guilty. They don't waste time with a trial. There's no need for one.
Yes, but I'm just saying that, you know, they still have questions out there, and they would rather a jury had made the decision.
I see. You know what it is? Over the years, people want to think there was more to it. Conspiracy of some kind, like with Kennedy. Kennedy was killed by one bullet. Trust me. There's no conspiracy there.
I understand that bullet is still traveling.
Yeah, it's traveled into 6 more people, but I'm telling you, one lone gunman. That's it. I hate to destroy everybody wants aliens and the Kennedy assassination to be, they want all those things to come true. We're going to have close encounters, and we're going to have 27 guys in on the Kennedy assassination. And 57 people killed Martin Luther King. This guy, James Earl Jones, he right away, or Ray, whatever his stupid name is.
James Earl Jones is an actor.
That's what you say. I've seen his stuff.
You're saying he's not an actor?
He's not that great.
Oh.
He's not that great.
See The Great White Hope. It's a great role.
I didn't think he did that good in it. I saw it on Broadway. He's not that good.
He was very good.
Well, that's your opinion.
Well, do we have to have a jury trial on this, too?
Yeah. I say put him in jail.
Do you remember the name Lawrence Singleton? You probably won't, but we talked about him a lot.
He was the black guy on Welcome Back, Kotter.
No.
No? Wasn't he a director?
No, that's another Singleton.
Oh.
Why, if I mention a name, do you immediately think it's a black man?
Isn't it Fred's life mate in Hartford?
Oh.
I don't know. Who is it? John Singleton?
No, Lawrence Singleton.
Oh,
John
Lawrence.
Singleton is the director.
Oh, Lawrence Singleton. I don't know him.
He's the guy who was arrested and served 8 years in California in prison for raping a 15-year-old girl and chopping off her forearms with an axe.
And he wasn't on Welcome Back, Kotter?
No, he was not.
Oh.
Remember this? The girl was left to die by the side of the road, but she survived, and she struggled up the hill with her no arms and finally got a car to stop and all of that stuff. There was a big to-do about his release. At the time, they didn't want him to stay in California where he was coming out of prison, and they had to look around for a community to take him, and he wound up in Florida.
It was amazing. The guy did 8 years for chopping off a woman's arm.
Trying to kill her.
Now, you'd think that this woman out in Detroit would be writing an article about that. No, she's busy writing about me.
This man is no respecter of women.
Yeah, that's who she ought to worry about for her daughters.
Well, Lawrence Singleton says he was framed for the raping and maiming of that California teenager, but this time they caught him dead to rights.
What did he do?
The 69-year-old man was arrested and charged with murder last night after a woman's body was found inside his home near Tampa, Florida.
You're kidding me.
So there you have it. The police walked in and saw a body.
I say, let him out again. Why not? He had a body in there.
Can you believe?
This guy's not even good at covering it up.
I can't believe he did that.
Right. Do we have to take a break? Yeah, we do. All right. We're going to do the rest of the news as soon as we get back.
All right.
We'll return to the Howard Stern Show after these messages. 97.1. The Eagle.
The Eagle Hummer and Prize Cannon will hit Whataburger at 1910 North Coit Road in Richardson today from 1 to 2. Pick up some free stuff, including taquito coupons from Whataburger, CDs, Eagle shirts, and Dallas Stars hockey tickets from 97.1 The Eagle.
Injured? Jim Adler, the Tough Smart Lawyer, is waiting for your call. 320-1111. Find out how much cash you may have coming. Call 320-1111 now.
Not certified by the Texas Board of Legal Specialization. Principal Office, Houston, Texas.
Tonight. The Star Club is going to hold Howard Stern's Private Parts.
No!
Yeah. That's the movie premiere, dumbass. Join 97.1 The Eagle for Howard Stern's Private Parts premiere party and auction live from the Star Club. Doors open up at 7 o'clock tonight with free admission till 9. The girls of Cabaret Royale will give away Howard souvenirs to the first 1,000 people. Party with all the Eagle jocks. Get 250 drinks or bottled beer till 9. You can win Howard prizes, including movie tickets, posters, and a trip to the premiere in New York. Plus, bid on some cool autographed merchandise in our exclusive auction. Only one club was big enough to hold Howard Stern's Private Parts, so tonight at 7 o'clock, we're stuffing them inside the Star Club, just behind the West End and the Dallas Brewery. For details, call 214-922-9677. See you tonight at dark.
An epic tale of two fighters in a brutal tug of war.
Down goes Patterson on an uppercut. Hard right hand by Patterson. Hard left hook by Gaddy. Patterson loads up a left. Now Gaddy coming back with power shots again. You see the clock winding down. The crowd in the garden rises to its feet once again.
Now the battle continues. Gaddy Patterson 2.
Be sure to watch the Gaddy Patterson World Junior Lightweight Championship rematch on Saturday, February 22nd, only on HBO. And listen to this station to find out how you can win a trip or two to see Roy Jones and Montel Griffin fight for the Light Heavyweight Championship in Atlantic City on March 21st. Trip includes airfare, hotel, and tickets to the fight.
HBO Boxing After Dark. Some of the best in the business. Work the night shift.
Okay, line them up. Get them ready. And move them up. Held over through March 3rd. It's Mitsubishi's Get 'em Gone Marathon. Too bad, Honda.
Tough luck, Toyota.
Maybe next year, Nissan. Because when Mitsubishi says marathon, get 0% financing and make no payments for 90 days on Mirage, Montero, Montero Sport, 3000 GT, Diamante, even Eclipse and Galant with cash back up to $1,750.
I get 0% financing and no payments for 90 days? Wow!
Yes, through March 3rd, only at your Dallas-Fort Worth area Mitsubishi dealers. Get 0% financing. Make no payments for 90 days. Cash back up to $1,750. It's Mitsubishi's Get 'em Gone Marathon. 0% financing and no payments for 90 days. Now through March 3rd, only at your Dallas-Fort Worth area Mitsubishi dealer. Mitsubishi, built for living in Texas. Cash back on 97 Galant ES, 0% limited term financing through MMCA with approved credit. Offers exclude Eclipse Spider and 95 3000 GTs.
I'm gonna keep on moving. One stop, now I'm on my way. I'm gonna keep on moving. With Precision Tune Auto Care, I'm on my way.
When you choose Precision Tune Auto Care, you get something no one else provides. Precision value. That means we're the one stop for oil changes, brake work, and scheduled maintenance with no appointments necessary. Our work is also performed by certified technicians at a price the dealerships won't offer. Backed by a 12-month, 12,000-mile nationwide warranty. Precision Tune Auto Care. Quality service guaranteed.
With Precision Tune Auto Care, I'm on my way.
And 10. Right now, mention this radio ad at any of the participating Metroplex Precision Tune Auto Care locations and get a complete oil, lube, and filter service for only $12.90. That's right, a complete oil change for only $12.90. Stop by Precision Tune today.
See Center Manager for warranty details.
AGL Fort Worth, Dallas.
It's an auto group.
Hi, is this Corvette City?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to get directions from you. I'm coming down from Irving. How far is that?
It's a good little drive. If you come down LBJ.
Actually, I kind of want to stay off the highway because I'm going to be on my bike.
Do what?
I want to be on my bike, so I kind of want to stay off. I can't take the highway.
On a motorcycle?
No, a bicycle.
And you're in Irving? That's a pretty good bike ride.
I'll be okay. I'm gonna eat a power bar, and it'll keep me going. How long do you think that'll take?
It would take me forever.
Oh, yeah?
Suggest you get a ride. I really wouldn't suggest it, man. It's super cold out there, and it's far.
I should be okay. I'll just eat a power bar, and it'll give me plenty of energy. I'll just come on down.
Okay, well, you're going to need it. Good luck.
Thanks. I'll see you soon.
Power Bar Energy Bars. Balanced nutrition and lasting energy for everyday life. And then some. Power on.
Power Bar Energy Bars. Available at Tom Thumb, Simon David, Kroger, Whole Foods, 7-Eleven, GNC, and other fine stores.
Tonight on Fox 4 News.
Was there a time you desperately wanted Michael Irvin killed?
In June, a Dallas police officer pays to have a Dallas cowboy murdered.
He's already made the phone call, and the hitman already going to be in Dallas, so he's already had everything set up.
Johnny Hernandez tells Fox 4 News his side of the story.
Were you trying to back out of it?
Yeah, I'm trying to back out of it.
Johnny Hernandez, Behind Bars, an exclusive Fox 4 News interview. Tonight at 10.
On the next Hercules, the legendary journeys.
She belongs to Ares.
Torn between duty and true love.
Marry me.
Hercules risks everything.
You'll be mortal. Your kind is extinct.
When the god of war takes his revenge.
I win.
No, I win. And nothing will ever be the same.
What's wrong with you? My friend is gone.
After the next.
How do you expect to go on helping people?
Hercules.
Tonight at 7 on KDFI Hot TV 27.
Oki Data brings you the first $299 laser class printer, the Oki Page 4W. Buy one before March 31st and get the Think Big bundle worth over $100. Look for it at CompUSA.
97.1 The Eagle.
Uh-oh.
The Howard
There we are.
Show.
Uh-oh. Typo Negative and Ozzy Osbourne from that brand new Private Parts soundtrack. I love this. A lot of radio stations added this yesterday. Oh, when I look up to the sky, I see your eyes in a funny kind of yellow. I love that. See, they played me the music, Typo Negative, and then I said, boy, wouldn't Ozzy be great with that? That's a good combo. You ever see Typo Negative? Those guys are real muscular. They must work out. Something funny about muscular guys with guitars.
Yeah, muscular musicians.
Yeah, like real, but super, like big arms and powerful
Well,
looking.
that's why Henry Rollins always.
Yeah, I know. He freaks me out. Typo Negative freaks me out, man. What is it?
No,
good.
I opened up for them.
Yeah.
And before they go on, they had their weights, and they all, and they'll pump.
And they pump up?
Yeah, because they're huge.
Yeah, they pump up right before they go on.
Yeah, they're huge. They look scary, those guys.
They do. They're all in black.
I don't understand that.
I don't know. I don't get it either, but they're really big.
So I was trying to talk to one of the guys, the singer, and he had his, dumbbells. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, they're tough guys. I didn't know anything about them until I got into business with them.
They're great,
though. Yeah, they're really good. Really good musicians. I'm always the first time I saw a video of theirs, I was like a little dumbstruck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm sure if they met me, they just use me as another barbell.
Yeah, bench press.
Bench press me. Hey, you're long and thin. We can put wrap weights around your head and bench
Hold
you.
this, and then they just lift you
Yeah.
up and down.
The real men is what I'm saying. They don't look like kids.
No.
Yeah.
That is my favorite track on the album so far.
Is it really? Yeah. Me too. I love that one. Well, I love the one that me and Rob did.
We interrupt our regular programming to activate the North Central Texas Emergency Alert System at the request of the National Weather Service. We now resume regular programming.
Orism than the Reservoir Dogs.
Oh, that's what it is. Is more orism. What did you say? It was more orism than what?
It blows away the Reservoir Dogs soundtrack.
Yeah.
That was the best?
Was that the best?
Yeah, well, you know why? Because the Reservoir Dogs soundtrack has, like, clips of the movie in between all the songs.
Yeah, that's what I want.
And they lead into the song.
Right.
So I always thought that was a great idea for a soundtrack, you know, putting it... And this, not only is that, it's funny as hell.
It's balls out funny.
Balls out funny.
Yeah. And plus, it's clips from the movie, so...
Yeah, and you know what?
To know the movie.
The clips are, like, great for answering machines and stuff like that.
Yeah, right.
And
That's what I figured.
You could have a lot of fun with it.
I think Vans would like it.
Absolutely.
Right.
So every time I call somebody now, I'm going to say...
you're going to hear clips from the movie.
This is Steve Grillo. Listen to this.
I already know what I want to put on my answer.
Which one?
Can I say it?
The WNBC?
No.
Just do one word.
You are the mother...
Oh, no, that one. Yeah, that's a good one.
Or, Moti.
Yeah, right. That's funny.
That is such a great, because I remember when they did that on the set, and everybody said that. Like, everybody laughed for 3 weeks after that.
That's why I put it on the soundtrack album.
How'd you hear all this stuff already?
Just got I breezed through it when...
While he's supposed to be working.
Well, he's busy working on my CD.
He had input into the show. It was good.
Yeah. It was so quick that you didn't even notice.
Yeah. Nobody missed you. All right, get out of here, both of you.
Have you got any lines of dialogue yet?
Do you memorize lines of dialogue?
Yeah, I can't say it on the radio.
I know, they're all dirty.
Yeah.
Those are
The Modi stuff. And it's great.
Modi's cool. Modi rocks. Can't wait till the whole audience sees the movie so we can talk about it. All right. Anyway, where were we?
We were in the news.
Here's your news.
And now here's Robert Coyle with the news.
You know, we need a once again kind of intro.
Yeah. Once again, here. Yeah, go find that woman on the street. Go ahead, Robin.
Is that a woman?
That's a guy, I think. Oh, I thought that was a woman.
I think that's a guy.
Did you hear about the Reebok flap?
This is really funny.
Reebok came out with a new woman's sneaker, running shoe or something, and they called it the Incubus.
The sneaker's name is Incubus. You know who Incubus is?
The Incubus is a demon that rapes women in their sleep.
Yeah.
So do I. Where's the foul?
Where's the foul?
Hey, they don't know it.
They didn't know that, apparently, at Reebok until they started getting complaints.
I always thought
People
Incubus...
saw it in the store.
I always thought Incubus was the devil.
Well, it's a form of demon.
Right.
So sometimes it just gets shortened into the devil. But there was a whole... Well, that movie was called The Entity.
I used to call our general manager at NBC the Incubus.
Yes. You didn't know that you were calling him that either.
Yeah, I mean, who knew they'd name it a sneaker after it? I didn't know it was that specific, that it was a guy who rapes women in their sleep.
To medieval mythology, the Incubus was a sex-hungry male demon who raped defenseless women in their sleep.
That's funny. How many pairs of sneakers did the Reebok company make?
And the corresponding female demon was known as?
Succubus.
Yes.
Thank you. I know a lot about this crap.
Oh, yeah, right. Didn't know what the Incubus.
I work with Rob Zombie.
The sneaker goes for $57.99 and bears the Incubus name.
I don't care what
it's
called.
Been on the market for a year.
I don't care what it's called. $57.99 is a decent price for a good woman's sneaker.
And there's been about 53,000 of them shipped.
So I want to get some. Where do I get them?
Sears is selling.
Sears. You're so uptight, Sears. We're immediately destroying these sneakers.
The name appears only on the box, not on the shoe.
Oh, is that right? Oh, big deal. So change the box. Call it something else.
A Sears spokeswoman said, "We don't like it."
Yeah. They don't like anything.
We're working with Reebok to remove the name from our stores.
What do they like?
Reebok said they will ship the 50 pairs of Incubus that are left in the warehouse without their boxes.
Incubus. Yeah, sell them in a brown paper bag. Incubus sneakers. What a cool premise for a movie. Like, all the women who get them now start getting raped in their sleep.
Oh, geez.
And, like, now it becomes like a Freddy Krueger thing. I'm going to write it. I'm going to go home and write a treatment.
Try and find out what the common denominator is.
Yeah, and they can't figure it out. But everyone have, and then they all get together in an encounter group, and they're all wearing Incubus shoes.
The name was conjured up by a team of internal marketing whizzes.
Whizzes.
And outside consultants.
Incubus sneakers. Wear them in your sleep.
And even made it past the legal department. So
Incubus sneakers. The devil's shoe.
They're trying to figure out how it got through the system without anybody realizing that this was going to be a real big faux pas.
Incubus. They'll visit you in your sleep.
Incubus shoes.
So there you go. The Incubus shoe. Get it while you still can.
Incubus by Reebok.
Incubus. It's kind of weird that they even named the shoe Incubus.
Yeah.
Why not Hitler shoes?
It's just Hitler by Reebok.
It's just the devil. That'd be bad enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, why would you name a sneaker after a demon?
Run like the devil.
Coming soon, Succubus.
The Succubus shoe.
Succubus socks. To match your Incubus shoes.
Succubus goes into Incubus how many times?
Right.
Barbara Walters is in trouble with ABC. She was reprimanded. She apparently did an interview in which she profiled composer Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Barbara Walters for Beelzebub tampons. The new tampon.
She forgot to tell viewers she had invested $100,000 in Sunset Boulevard.
So she did a commercial for something that she was invested in.
Yes.
Right.
Andrew Lloyd Webber's play.
Yeah. This is a wonderful play. I hope it makes lots and lots of money.
Over and over and over again.
Yeah.
She now says it was a mistake, and she wishes she had disclosed the investment.
Yeah.
She didn't even think about it, since I haven't invested in another Broadway show before or since, and it won't happen again.
Yeah. Since she didn't make any money, she didn't invest in another show.
At the end of the segment, Walter
I like Barbara Walters.
The fact that Disney, which owns ABC, had partnered with Lloyd Webber on many productions and produced a big screen version of his classic film Evita, but she didn't tell viewers her own personal connections.
I like Barbara Walters' surprises. You know, for years and years, I've been promoting all of these movies. Why don't I put some of my own money in?
And then promote it.
And promote it. I could make a ton. I was hoping I could retire. Good going.
Do you think that Raquel Welch could ever look like a man?
Yes. Yes.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
Because they are now considering her to take over the role now played by Julie Andrews in Victor Victoria on Broadway.
I'd go see that. I'm a big Raquel Welch fan.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be a woman playing a guy.
Yeah, a guy with breasts. Yeah, she could do that. They could strap her breasts down.
I don't know.
They harness
Rocky
them.
has such devastating curves.
Right.
I don't know how you make her look like a guy.
Really?
But that's what they're talking about. They say there are a lot of women, female actresses, who are looking to take over that role when Julie steps down in the summer. Of course, chief among them, Liza Minnelli, but some people are saying that maybe the grueling schedule and her voice problems would prevent her from doing that.
They should strap a penis on Raquel so look more like a man. I'm telling you. That's what I would do.
And, of course, Elizabeth Taylor is going into the hospital. I mean, she's in the hospital. She's going to have surgery today.
Elizabeth Taylor would be a good man.
Brain tumor.
She's starting to look like a guy.
She could do it.
She could be Victor Victoria.
Except that I doubt if she can sing.
She looks very masculine to me. All right.
But anyway, she'll be having that benign brain tumor removed. They say that if this tumor was anywhere else in the body, the person with it would probably outlive. They'd just die before the tumor ever became a problem to them.
See.
But since this is in an enclosed space, it has to be taken out, so it's not that big a deal. Very little is known about what causes it.
Yeah, nothing like when they open up your head. You always come out the same.
What if they find there's nothing there but tumor?
Wow. Maybe they mistook it. Maybe that Pete Pit-sized thing is her brain.
That's her brain. Wow.
Anybody who's dumb enough to be friends with Michael Jackson.
And call him the most normal guy she knows.
Yeah. He's so normal. Yeah, well, look at
He's
you.
He's as normal as anybody.
Yeah, well, where are you living, on Mars? Would you have a close encounter?
Ellen DeGeneres wants big names on The Ellen Show when her sitcom character comes out of the closet, according to reports today. TV Guide says Laura Dern may be pegged to play Ellen's love interest.
Wow, now Ellen DeGeneres is finally getting her dream. She's going to have, like, Laura Dern.
She gets to cast Pretty Women as her girlfriend.
Good for her.
And Oprah Winfrey could end up playing her therapist.
Wow. No, that's big, Oprah. What about Michael Jackson? He's very normal, according to Liz Taylor.
He certainly should get a part.
Three-headed cows are more human than Michael Jackson. He's the most normal man I ever met.
And I understand that Oprah is going to do even more acting. They say she has a
Really?
movie of the week and a feature film
that
are both going to be produced by her own production company. So she's about to start acting.
Good for her.
And that's what's
I
happening.
bet she's going to be a great movie. All right, let's, I'm looking forward to it. Can't wait to get to the theater. She could be a Wookiee in the prequel. Hey, let me just remind you a couple of things. Jackie the Penthouse Martland, Sergeant Pecker, and the Joke Man, congratulations. Both are 78 minutes. Maybe they're not funny, but they're long. At least you get your dollar's worth. Of course they're funny. I've heard all, and they're all funny jokes. 78 minutes of nonstop filthy jokes, only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. CD or cassette, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Also, for those of you who think Jackie would only sell his record through a 1-800 number, his CDs are now available on all Oleo records. It's at all the major record chains are carrying Jackie's music, or whatever it is, coast to coast. What is it, music or comedy?
It is comedy.
Comedy. For information and fun, visit Jokeland on the web at JackieJokeman.com. I've heard them all of them. Is it music or comedy?
Yeah.
All right, no, it's terrific stuff. It really is.
Yeah.
Good for you. At least it's in phase.
Yeah, you're out of phase.
Take that. That's not for a joke. There's 78 more minutes of that angry humor on my CD. Ow. And what else, Robin? Do I have to plug anybody else? Was anybody else on the show? The Scores girls were here. Thanks to Scores.
And they'll be on the bus today.
The bus, the private parts bus.
I don't think we had any other guests.
Yeah. I want to thank all the Detroit press for participating in our press conference. And that, too. See you tomorrow.
More to come when the Howard Stern Show returns in a moment. 97.1 The Eagle.